All right. Well, welcome everybody to the Toivoan Trainwreck. A couple things before we do get started tonight. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list or getting into a one-shot, because all the campaigns are currently full. We do have a ton of stuff coming up on the Patreon. We did an art reveal, I believe yesterday or day before yesterday, and it's really, really cool. We also have some other projects coming up I'm excited to share with you guys, and those announcements are going to be coming up on Patreon. We also have the YouTube channel where we've got the clips, timestamps, the clips, and archives. We've got the GM tips up there. Go check out the YouTube channel. There's tons of stuff on there. If you want to stream the podcasts, you can do that over on YouTube as well. We're over on TikTok as well with GM clips now. We also have the clip contest going on where we are giving away a headshot from Bubble Laser. If you're familiar with their art, we've got several people who've gotten their artwork done by Bubble Laser in this group. And we're going to be giving away one of those headshots at the end of the month as part of the drawing for the clip contest. If you're interested in entering, post those clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel in Discord to be automatically entered to win. But let's go ahead and get you guys started. And I'm hoping Sayson's able to get back to us here in a moment. But we're going to get you guys rolling here. All right. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you guys are headed from Bourbon here down to Mizaryn around the Horn of Vehan over here, and are doing so in search of information regarding Natch Larry Leaf, an associate of Pitney Bones, who you guys have been chasing down for the better part of several years now. It's been quite an adventure, and we left you guys aboard your vessel after an attack where the ship was being assaulted by a pair of leviathans and a significant amount of merfolk. After they determined that the vessel no longer had the Baylor crystal in the basement of the ship, they evacuated as they were attempting to use it as a food source. As you guys now sail away southwards, the question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
Bryn is probably resting a little bit after his adventure or misadventure. I'm out of high-level spell slots for the day, so if anybody wants to teleport, I am not going to be able to help with that.
Okay. So, as Bryn is a little tired from gallivanting around, Rizard, what are you up to today after having fought off the attack? Rizard?
Oh no, did we lose Ruzid?
Did we lose?
Oh, whoops.
Oh, there it is.
I was muted by accident. He's probably just taking a quick nap after all that. He's probably tired.
Okay.
It was just right after the fight, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Bruiser would definitely be taking at least a short nap.
Cool. So you shrunk back
Probably
down?
like on the top of the deck, probably just chilling. Yeah, it was only for a minute, so he would have shrunk back down.
Cool. All right. Saphira, what are you doing?
Saphira is going to be... Okay, I'm going to use the Wings of the Sky Tyrants. I'm going to get up really high up, and then I'm going to zoom down and see how close I can get to people without hitting them.
Okay. Can I get an acrobatics check from you, please?
Absolutely get that from me.
There was a neighborhood boy who used to do this with his bike. I wanted to murder him.
I call it buzzing the tower.
Did you ever find the stick to stick in the spokes?
No, I pushed him off his bike and then hit him.
Understood. For the record, that does not surprise me. Oh.
I was pretty sure he started it.
By driving his bike at you.
Yeah.
The surprising part was just this was last week.
It's so
Wow.
nuts.
Through the snow, it was amazing.
Lunging through the snow at a biker down the street. Never mind. Cool. So, as Saphira is doing aerobatics, Tati, what are you up to today?
Oh, we got a crew people now, and they know stuff. They're new. They have new skills. What can I learn from these guys?
Ooh, what can we learn from these guys? Let's go ahead and have you pick someone from the crew to talk to. So here's your crew.
Yeah.
How?
Amazing. So many good options. All right, I want second mustache from the left.
Second mustache from the left. Are we talking this guy here?
This guy here, he looks like he knows some stuff about beard care.
Cool. Let's go ahead and get him alone because that awesome. As we move the rest of the crew away, your individual that you have chosen to talk to. This is Borak Stonehook.
Borax.
He looks at you. Borax is a chemical. We use it to clean the
No.
ship. My name's Borak. I got a cousin way overseas. He's more annoying than I am. He's got this whole fascination with being loud and obnoxious.
Did you go the other way then? Then you like specialized in being calm and unassuming?
Generally, I mind my own business and kind of take the smooth route through life. You understand?
Is this like a philosophy or
Not
like a
really.
stealth skill?
Just more of why tip the boat? If you're on it, you might as well stay aboard.
That is a real good philosophy for a sailor to have.
Right?
What do you do on the ship the most?
Whatever I'm told, mostly. But, you know, at the moment, I've been tasked with holding this rope.
Oh, I have been tasked with that before too. When I was learning how to steer the ship, I had to hold a lot of ropes.
Yeah.
Are you good with knots?
Well, I'm not good with knots. Why is that guy on the screen? Go away.
He was trying to eavesdrop.
I'm not good at knots. I can get by.
Can
wanna
I
see this
challenge
one?
you to a knot off?
He looks at you. You know how that sounds, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He looks around. Looks around. We're talking about tying knots, right?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something else. All right. Well, let's see what you got. And he gets a loop of rope, and he's going to do a fancy knot.
Oh, I'm gonna do a fancy knot too.
Cool. You need to beat a 15 with your sleight of hand check.
Sleight of oh. I thought it was gonna be something harder.
Or survival, your choice. I love the fact that the level 20 party member is like, oh, I thought it was going to be something harder.
Well, sleight of hand for me. Let's see. How can I make it harder? I know. Can I make a knot that'll lasso Saphira as she's flying by?
You can certainly try.
Let's do it.
Fantastic. Is that still a sleight of hand or I don't know.
This
survival?
is going to be, survival check to set up a trap for Saphira.
Fantastic. I would like to trap Saphira.
Saphira, I need a dexterity saving throw as Tati is setting the DC as... Your survival check here. 3. Thank you. With a 25, your trap is completely ineffective against Saphira.
No one knows what I was trying to do.
You're not falls limply as a straight rope at your feet.
Oh, Borak, I really thought that was gonna work. I swear, I saw this at a circus
try
one
this
time.
again, Tati. I'll fly right through it.
No, that's not how it's supposed to work, Saphira.
What? I can't hear you. I'm all the way up here again.
Borak, I swear I saw my cousin do this once. He snagged a person, a thief actually, snagged a thief by the foot just by throwing a knot out and catching him that way.
Oh, see, there's a trick to it. You think she's out of earshot at the moment?
Sure. I'll yell up, Saphira, can you hear us?
What? I can't hear you. Speak
Okay,
up.
she's out of earshot for sure.
Here's the trick. Ready? If you want to catch a thief and catch a pirate, here's what you do. Ready?
Ready.
Get your rope all set. Oh no! I dropped my gold! Is she coming?
Did someone say gold?
I will
Coin
prepare my
has to
trap
show up
again.
at that point.
Coin's coming over and picking him up. You little irresponsible bastards. What the hell are you doing? Don't do this. Look, you want to see a trick? Flip. You're not going to treat him with respect. I'm going to take him.
Oh,
He's
wow.
going to go back into the crow's nest.
all right. I need to work on my traps. Jesus Christ, I'm bad at them.
I love the fact that at level 20, you have a +0 in this skill.
Everybody has things they're good at and bad at, and it
Yes.
just means that you have more things to discover in this world.
Indeed. And I love it very, very much. So,
I
as
am going to
Borak
hang out with Borak and learn how
grumbles
to do
at
traps.
the boss, Coin, for taking his coins that he was using for a joke,
That's pretty fucked up.
right? Borak and Tati are going to be able to spend some time getting to know each other. He's going to tell you that his favorite food is a pastrami sandwich with the sauerkraut and a heavy serving of mustard and Swiss cheese.
Now, why do you go with Swiss cheese, though?
It melts just so, but then turns a little bit rubbery, so it's toothsome as opposed to gooey.
Now, is it melting because you've heated the sandwich, or is it melting as a byproduct of all of these sandwich items interacting with each other?
Oh no, you can't eat pastrami cold. That's disgusting.
Your favorite sandwich is a sandwich that is also disgusting if you eat it wrong?
Right, you gotta... Do you eat cold food all the time? No, good pastrami sandwich
eat
is
so
hot,
much camping.
straight off the smoker.
Do we have a smoker?
Not here. Well, I suppose. And he points over at one of the other crew members who's sitting there with a cigarette.
Ew, I'm not eating a sandwich off that.
He smiles. That's not what I meant. But yeah,
Shit.
you gotta eat the pastrami when it's fresh and still hot. But
All right.
with the cheese, you take the toast, take the bread, usually rye or sourdough, heat it up, get it toasty and hot, put the Swiss cheese on that, and while it's hot, the cheese melts on the toast, put it on top of the pastrami with the sauerkraut, and you eat that. It's delicious.
It's so good. I've had it in real life.
Wanna know a secret, Borak? It's only known by my party members and I. Come here.
What's that?
Bryn can make any meal if you bully him enough.
Really? Did you learn this from one of those drow girls who, like, slaves away at the men, turning them into their whipping boys?
No, he reads books. He reads books and he has so much magic.
Well, I knew that. There's rumors going amongst the crew that he almost killed the former crew member and teleporting them throughout the world. Nearly rendered his mind just through
Okay, well,
teleportation.
Honestly, it wasn't even a bad ride. That guy was kind of a pushover.
Oh, well.
That was O'Sheen, by the way. That was not Bryn.
Bryn has so much magic, he can melt your mind.
For the record, we're going with the rumor. And Bryn just teleported away, so that might enhance the rumor.
Oh, that's fine. I accept that this is the rumor. I just want anyone in Twitch chat to know that Bryn is not responsible. That...
We already knew he wasn't responsible.
None of us are responsible.
The fun part for me is, in spite of Bryn's protestations here, on Saturday, he did get 2 mishaps. It's just no one was there to see it.
That was the
I
best
went back and
possible
watched
result,
it.
I think. And for the record, I went on my own first for that exact reason, is because I knew that going to 2 places I didn't have familiarity with, that I would probably get at least 1 mishap, if not off target altogether. And so that is why I did that on my own. The Saturday crew doesn't know about that. I got to, as far as they know, I showed up at Hermenos' house and walked down the street and teleported them with no hiccups and then disappeared. Oh, Bryn is the only person
you
in
were
the
weirdly
entire
covered in blood, though.
It's a byproduct of teleportation.
I don't have an answer to that, but I'll come up with one later.
But yeah, they say that those mages over there, they're really mean and ultra powerful.
Really mean?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
What? You know, nice mages?
Well, I think all people are nice or mean in turns. And I suppose I would agree that I don't want Bryn to get angry at me. But he doesn't get angry very often.
Oh, I'm glad. So, got a question for you, if you don't mind me asking, and not trying to be impertinent or anything. Why are we going where we're going, and where are we going?
That's an excellent question. I think Bryn told us at one point, but I wasn't listening.
I don't feel like exactly bothering a mage.
I think, broadly speaking, we are in search of our enemies.
And what'd they do?
Stole our ship, had us arrested,
I do it.
crashed a party a few times, tried to curse us, tried to take out a bounty on coin. Didn't work.
That's pretty mean. Well,
Yeah.
y'all paying me enough to care, so I'm here for you.
We'll take care of our own enemies. The trick was getting the ship to get in the direction we wanted to go too.
Well, with the winds as they are and such a nice vessel, who would have thought that old slaver vessels would be great for transporting cargo, right? It's a little odd, though, don't you think? Like, you think about all the souls that died aboard the ship during the transport. It's not haunted, you don't think, do you?
Well, it looked like it was pretty well cleaned up by the time we got to it, so I didn't see any remains.
Oh, we haven't found any either. We were told to clean the ship while you guys were over in Vehan, so we didn't find no remains, no dead people or bones or, relics or anything. But,
If you see
we gotta check.
any ghosts, let me know right away.
Of course.
I am pretty good at exorcisms at this point.
On exorcisms. Is that what we do every morning? The captain's kind of religious about us doing those exorcisms every morning.
Oh, the captain's religious too. That makes sense. I'll talk to him later. We can catch up.
Well, you do that. By the way, how would you bully Bryn into a good steak dinner?
Oh, steak. All right, all right. You got me all hyped up for the Reuben, but steak. All right, I think the first trick is to convince him how delicious it would be. Just like drop a lot of subtle hints about, like the smell of steak, sides that go good with steak.
You're making me hungry.
Maybe
Excuse
a song about steak.
Cows should be dead. Cows, their meat should be red. Cows, I really should
he's
put
got
some
it.
of their meat in my head.
This is the exact moment when Bryn walks on deck.
Cows.
Oh, are we doing sea shanties? It's been a long time since we had a good sea shanty.
As he's trying to create a sea shanty based off of the consumption of beef, we hear the call for the Saphira. Saphira, someone's asking for a sea shanty.
She can't hear over the wind.
All right?
I can't hear them.
Can't hear them. Understood. What that is that's Saphira doing a dexterity saving throw against GM Eric throwing her under the bus. That's exactly what that is.
Right.
Insert sea shanty here. What?
Yeah.
Can't hear you over the sound of the wind.
Bryn, as you come aboard, the ship seems to be in good order, and Tati may be up to something.
Everybody now, cows, they should be dead. Cows,
Cows,
their meat
cows.
should be dead. Cows, get in my head. What was the last line again? I don't remember it.
That was the last line. Cows,
We're
the
taking
meat
steak
should
for
be
dinner.
red. Cows, they should be dead. Cows, the meat should be red. Cows, their meat should be in my head. It's stupid.
Very
Please don't
catchy.
make this a thing. Please.
It's a thing now.
And what's happened now, I don't have to ask. Someone has clipped that for sharing on the social medias. I heard that.
Oh no,
All
that
right,
was unrelated.
for anyone listening, if anybody clips that and wins the clip contest, I'll buy you dinner. Just open offer.
Oh man, we'll hold you to it. It'll be fun.
Will it be a cow-based dinner?
I mean, it kind of has to be. I think
Yeah.
you can go to any restaurant you want, but you have to order something cow based,
Something beef-based.
either a beef or cheese or
It's
It's gotta be
something that
beef.
you don't
Steak.
like it.
It's steak fritters, burgers, whatever. Cool. All right. So, as Bryn's trying to rile up a sea shanty, Oshin, what are you up to?
I will have listened to the first line of the sea shanty and immediately walked below deck.
It's harsh.
And I'm just gonna go and kind of explore the layout of the ship and see if there's anything that was kind of left behind by the previous owners that would be of note.
Notably, very little was left behind by the previous owners of the ship. The ship was stripped of everything except for the hammocks, which have been replaced. The captain's table, the navigation table, is in place. The ropes, sails, the actual sailing equipment is all there. There are some spare beams and planks down below for repairs. The vault is missing from down, or the contents of the vault are missing The vault itself is still down in the cargo hold. It is open, not locked, so that's up to you guys. How you want to handle that?
Can I inspect the vault and see if I can tell what was previously held in there, if there's any signs?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll an investigation check, please.
I have a nat 20 portent, so I'm just going to use that.
Understood. This is what we're going to do. Great. So with the 31, Oshin, with the 31, you're going to go down into the vault, and it has been scrubbed thoroughly. However, your expert eye will find that there are old welds on the walls of the vault once you get past the several double doors. The welds had held chains that were attached to a large crystal. The crystal rested on a setting on the middle of the floor. It's small, but very robust and strong. It's got a spring in it to prevent the crystal from cracking, but the crystal has warped the metal to some degree. The vault itself has a weird aura to it. The evil's gone, but the metal was exposed for a very long time. So there's some unholy aspect to this vault, because originally it held a Baylor stone.
Did you say, is the crystal stuff still there,
Negative.
or that's what
It
was?
has been removed.
Okay. Okay. And the Baylor stone, is that what we had previously gotten rid? Not the same one, but like the similar type that we had previously gotten rid of one on a ship.
Indeed.
Okay. I think that would have taken the same amount of time, I guess. I feel like that they've been doing stuff up there. So once I figure that out, I'll have returned to the deck, and I'll let people know once they're done singing.
Okay. Jason.
Wait for the sticking head.
Jason, what are you up to today, sir?
I would have checked the ship once over just to make sure that the surprise guests we had didn't leave anything on it.
Sure.
If nothing obviously stood out to me at that point.
Let's roll your investigation check.
Right, yes.
What's the
I
worst
have
that could happen
some.
to this group?
Yeah, anyone else really should be doing this, but here we are.
Oh, with an 11, it appears that the ship is unlittered by the assault.
Perfect. At least there's nothing blatantly obvious like a chair. Awesome. In which case, I'm going to cast Find Steed to summon my Pegasus, and I'm just going to kind of soar around the ship for a while, focusing on... I'm just going to be honing my abilities to take people's injuries. I feel like there's a lot of, A, small injuries, and B, just kind of, brushes up against things, very minor bruising that can happen on a ship. And I'm going to see, while trying to focus, just like how small injuries I can actually prevent just while floating around here.
Okay. Well, you can heal everybody up. Awesome. Cool. So, as you guys are sailing southwards, you got another couple of days before you arrive at Mizaryn. We can montage most of that. Is there anything you guys wanted to do along the way, other than have Coin practice his coin tricks and drawing maps of your journey? Because I do have to check mark the fact that he's doing cartography.
Can we do any trick sailing?
Trick sailing. You're welcome to try. Who's going to be driving the ship for the trick sailing?
I mean, mostly the crew, but like, I am helping.
Understood. What trick would you like to do?
Oh. Well, we've already tried catching air, and we've got that covered. We've already done dive straight to the bottom. That one seems to have been done already. Let's do... Can we do a trick where all the sails are down, and then all at once they go poof, and like fly out.
Yes, they can do a full-on furling of the sails.
But like the most dramatic that's ever happened.
Yep, absolutely. I do need to roll a d20 for this, though, because there is a risk of something going on. And Sayson, I do need a perception check.
Oh.
So, the masts... So, the masts have held in spite of the large stress that you guys have placed on the masts. The ship will go from a dead stop to a quick, brisk movement after the sails fill with wind.
So cool.
As it does so, I do need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw if you're aboard the ship. We'll fall prone. Thank you. Bryn falls prone. I set the DC at an 18. Osheen falls prone unless you have advantage.
Disaster.
All right.
I do have
Floor
advantage
planks.
just as a barbarian.
Okay. Is that against all effects or is it against magical effects?
No, it's against dexterity effects
Understood. Cool.
that, while I'm not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Cool. So you're able to handle that. Awesome. But you guys, both Bryn and Ruzid, are going to be knocked prone by the sudden surge of the ship.
Hilarious.
Coin's already prone because he's laying in the bottom of the crow's nest. All right. Cool. So, Sayson, you did not see it when it happened. Saphira, what happened?
Doom! I fly right past Jason's ear. And tap him on the back as I pass by. Dang it!
I knew it was coming, and I still didn't see it.
For the record, Saphira's stealth check was a 19.
I actually had a chance for that one.
Yes, you did. So, apparently, Sayson is it.
Great.
What does Satan do about that? Oh, no.
That's a great command here. This is going to be great. I need a wisdom saving throw from Saphira. And based off of the fact that Saphira zoomed past, you are not within the aura of protection for this.
I would assume that he is not providing the aura of protection even if I was in it.
So,
so
I'm gonna be honest, we all know.
Saphira,
Once he gets close, Saphira, just hit him with no tagbacks.
Saphira, the command is to halt, which you must do. You know what happens when someone halts while they're flying?
Oh, no.
They stop flying.
They fall.
They fall. Saphira goes into the ocean. With a loud splash, the pirate princess is soaked.
I just stick out my tongue at Jason as I fall.
I stop for a second, then like, oh wait, shit, I still got a tagger, and then I'm gonna dive after.
Saphira, are you going to wait at the surface, or are you going to try to get away?
I'm gonna swim below the surface. Not
Understood.
heavy armor. I don't think he's catching me if I go underwater.
Can I get your athletics check, please, Saphira? Cool. Saphira is going to swim and I presume dash while moving.
Dash and bonus action dash.
Understood. Sayson, your Pegasus is going to come down to the water. What do you want to do?
No, she's gotta come up eventually. She really does. Can I spot her from here at all?
Oh, you can see her.
Great. I'm just gonna fly right above where she is and wait for her to surface.
Understood? Saphira, how long are you going to stay under?
Oh, I can stay underwater as long as I want. I'm gonna put on my cap of water breathing and speak the command word. And yeah, just gonna
Damn it.
pull it here.
As the ship is moving away from you guys at the fastest rate it ever has, we once again encounter the fact that Saphira and Sayson are being left behind.
I can catch up with it.
Right? How fast exactly is it moving away?
It's very...
This ship stops for nobody.
as you hear Tati...
You just made it stop to unfurl the sails and look really cool.
But now it's going fast forever.
How fast does your Pegasus move?
You know, it's been so long. Let's check. I want to say it's 90 feet, and then I could dash for a total of 180, but I need to confirm. Yeah, 90 feet, could dash for 180.
Okay, so if you get on the Pegasus, you can catch up this ship. How fast can Saphira fly if she manages to get up out of the water?
The wings of the Sky Tyrant are 80 feet, and I can dash and rogue dash, so I can get 240.
Yep,
feet.
so you guys will be able to catch up to the ship. Saphira, how long do you want to sit down here in the water playing tag?
That's... You know what? I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw, and it'll be that many minutes. That'll be how long until I get bored.
Understood.
I believe I do have advantage on wisdom saving throw, so I will wait for 20 minutes.
Understood. I'm going to send a message here. What do you want to do about that?
Oh, yeah, that's rapidly approaching.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna... She can't hear me or anything. I'm going to wave violently and try to get her attention, try and start flying off a little bit, and if she doesn't move immediately, literally just dive into the water.
Okay, as you dive into the water, it bites at her. Saphira, from below, a surging form bites at you with advantage. That didn't roll an attack roll. A 22 to bite you, Saphira.
What's that? What? Hey,
As a shark
did you summon that?
has bitten you.
I say, like the water.
I will take the damage as it bites down on her.
Okay.
But I very much am underwater and cannot really speak, and I'm just gonna start waving wildly and like pointing up.
I will try to punch the shark in the face, or in the nose specifically.
Cool.
I miss terribly. I will.
Not a shark.
But
Oh no, Eric!
I'm
I
going
haven't
to-
got one combat for level 20 people.
Can't wait to lose a character to a shark.
All right, you gonna move away, Saphira?
yeah, I'm gonna fly away, and I'll also grab Jason and make sure that he gets out of there too, because I don't want him getting eaten by a shark.
As the opportunity attack swings. All right.
I swung at it, so it doesn't
sure.
get an
You're
opportunity
good.
attack on
You're good.
me.
All right. Cool.
Great. I'll lightly put my hand on your arm as we're flying up and out. You're it.
Hey,
Please don't drop me.
Cool.
okay, I'm gonna get you onto the surface, get you back to your Pegasus. I'm gonna dive back down and tag the shark and make it.
All right. I need you to roll an athletics check. Need
Oh
you to
my
beat
God.
A 22 to tag the shark.
Right, I'm gonna. I think I.
And for the record, this
okay.
is not a baby shark. Do.
Is it?
I'm gonna use an
mommy
elegant
shark?
maneuver to give myself advantage.
No, it's a daddy shark. Do.
Nope, didn't get it.
I was gonna say, did you
Okay.
can do it after all our sentences now?
Only if they're shark sentences. Do-do-do-do.
So, Saphira, you did not
Got it.
tag the shark, and it will swim out of range.
Do-do-do-do.
Darn it, I'm still it. I'm still the landlubber from that time. I really got to start winning some of these.
I mean, we could just go tag someone on deck and not tell them they're it.
Saphira?
No, I like the way you think.
I feel like
And,
Bryn's really,
let's-
he really needs one right now.
Got it. And I will go try to tag Bryn.
Okay. Bryn, do you do anything as you see Saphira coming towards you?
No. Bryn has no idea what's going on, and he's glad that Saphira is okay. Because he knows that she can take care of herself, but just when you're swooping around all over the place, like, you might get hurt. And Bryn is out of high-level spell slots to potentially deal with it. So, she seems like she's in one piece, so that's good.
Not only does she seem
Yeah,
like
then-
she's in one piece, but you guys are definitely on the grand line. Thank you for laughing. For those who don't get the jokes, watch more anime. Alright? It's from a show called One Piece.
Oh,
I know I got that far. Thank you.
Okay.
Um,
Alright. Yeah. Saphira, do you tag Bryn? Once you're muted?
I do tag him.
Okay.
Just just tap him on the shoulder. Say, you're it, by the way. Oh wait, Jason told me that I shouldn't say you're it, because then you wouldn't know you're it. But, well, you're it.
Okay, but now
Tag
it
me
just
so that
started
I-
again.
wait, can you tag me so that I can tag Coin?
yeah. Bryn will go over to Ruzid and just pat him on. Are you in kobold form or dragon form
Yeah,
right
he's
now?
just a kobold. He's just a little kobold.
Kobold. Yeah. We'll just clap him on the shoulder and say, "All right, you're it."
Now Ruzzy goes after Coin immediately.
Boyd's sleeping in
Like a
the
bat out of
crow's nest
hell.
right now.
Ruzzy tags Coin.
Understood.
and like he goes up and then like stealthily tries to stealthily tag Coin, but probably fails. That's trying to not wake him up, but like barely tapping him.
Coin's dead asleep at the moment. If you're not here, we get to do things to you. Coin is it.
And Ruzzy like comes back down from the crow's nest and then yells at Bryn, "I think he's it now, but he also won't wake
Okay.
up."
All right.
I think-
Good. No, leave him there, and then we'll avoid him for the rest of the day, so we don't get tagged.
Are you gonna get,
I think we need to
grown
discuss
duties?
rules right now. If you
Why?
rewind time while somebody's it, does it go back to being the other person who's it or this current person?
Wait, who would it? If you rewind time after being it, wouldn't it be the person who was it first?
Well, that's what I'm asking. I think we need to be clear on that right now for
Well, there's more
consistency.
that wasn't one of the options you said. You said it was either the person that's it stays it, or the person that tagged them is the one who's it. But what about the person who was it at the time that the key was set?
It's.
Oh,
I think-
yeah,
I
that's
think
more what
the
I meant.
question is, does being it, is that a state of being that persists across time, even if time is reset? Does that make somebody else it? Or if you are tagged and you're it, do you stay it even if time gets reset?
Okay,
I feel
hear
like
me
this is
out.
something some professor would write in a treatise about like chronomancy.
I know how we can find out. We should ask the hat.
Oh boy. Wait, can I
Oh,
happy
all
it?
right. That's a good question. I'm not going to be the one to test that. If someone else wants to make the hat be it, I say go for it. But for now, I say Coin's it. And if he wants to try and rewind time to a point where he was not it, then we can see what happens and determine whether or not being it persists across a time warp.
I love the implication that there's any way we could actually sense who is it.
Well, who says we can't? We've never tried.
I feel like we could by just doing that, rewinding, and when Justin gets here, we ask him if he's it.
Oh,
With no
that's
context.
brilliant. That's actually really funny. Okay, how many days until the thing recharges? Because we just used it yesterday, I think.
What if I cast locate creature and say the person who's it? Do we think that would?
Would the magic even understand that? I don't think so. That's kind of vague, no?
I think you can specify like the closest creature. Hang on. No, there's it's in the wording because I think you could specify like the closest. Yeah, nearest creature of a specific kind, and
That's
we
specific enough?
just say who's it, whoever's it. I mean, surely that works.
Yep. Cool. So, as you guys contemplate who's it and how you're going to track the it person down, you guys are able to enjoy the rest of your evening uneventful as Coin sleeps heavily. After months of adventuring, he's catching up on his beauty sleep.
Okay. While he's asleep, here's what we do. Firstly, does Justin watch these back?
Not usually.
That's important.
Only sometimes.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to hope he doesn't watch this one, or else our plan is blown. What we do is when the key is going to be recharged, we let someone else become it, and then once he makes another save state, we then have him be it after that, and then but then we have to convince him to use it. So how do we egg him into using it? Maybe just like we steal money from him.
Last
Or
thing
got him to use it for 1 gold coin. I don't think it'll be hard.
yeah, we could
Okay.
steal. I could steal another gold coin from him.
We could say somebody we pay somebody to leave a bad review at the corn cob stand, and then it's a food critic, and then cash we fake that a food critic had a bad experience and they're gonna post a bad review. So we better rewind time real
Wait,
fast.
what if we write a really funny bad review?
We could actually go a step further and actually write it ourselves, but that could backfire though, because we are just hurting his business. So we have to be prepared to. We could like make up a fake newspaper. That never mind the fact that we've never had a newspaper on this ship, and we don't know if newspapers even exist in Toivoa. But we'll just print out a newspaper that we'll ask the hat for a newspaper with a negative review of Coin's corn cob stand, and then we'll see if we can get him to go back in time.
What's the worst that
I
could
like
happen
the
anyway?
faith that you have that no one's already giving him bad reviews.
I feel like if they did, we would have heard about it, and just because of how Coin is as a person. But hey, you never know.
That's a valid statement. All right. Okay. Thank you, Oshin, for that clip. Just saw it got posted. All right. Well, you guys can get a long rest tonight as your conspiracy to scam your own party member grows strong.
Science.
For science, I apologize.
It's okay.
It's
if
funny
it's
when
for
he gets
science.
scammed.
Understood.
It's funny when he gets scammed.
It's funny when you get
No,
scammed
it's for
science.
it's for entertainment.
Understood.
Made for Toddy, it's for science.
I mean, for sure, either Sizen or Bryn, if not Oshin, is gonna write an essay about this later.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be my when I go back to college. This is gonna be my graduate thesis. Is who's it after a time warp?
Who's it? I study in chronomancy.
You go back to
Yeah,
school
that'd be-
and you're like, I reached level 20 and I got mastery over time. I went through time so many times, and I've come back to school to write and like share my knowledge with future generations. And then your
I bet
thesis
that-
is who is it?
I'm level 20 and I used it to win games of tag by going back in time.
This is
know,
Schrodinger's It, is what we're saying. Based off of which timeline we're in, you may or may not, both at the same time, be it.
Cool.
What
I-
if two
that's
people
I
got
get
are...
wildly out of control. What if you have too many people? Like, you would have two people being it,
Right?
and then all of a sudden the its are multiplying.
Yeah, imagine if you could tap into another timeline, become it to tap someone real quick, just when they're not expecting it.
This is how zombie universes are born.
And somewhere, Deuce Strom on Sundays is twitching.
Oh, he was in the I don't think Eric was here for this conversation. He came to one of our gaming sessions
Cool.
and was talking about this, how the Trainwreck sends people back in time for the stupidest shit.
Yep.
And other parties.
For science.
Yeah,
Now we need to make
owes
this
us a
happen.
sending.
I will tell you, he watches back the train wreck just to see the shenanigans. So. Cool. Well,
Okay.
you guys are able to get some long rest in. A couple of days more pass.
one-
Is there anything you'd like to do on the way? Go ahead. What were you saying?
This could also be when we use Tati's key to go in the future and figure out who's it.
Oh, yes, fantastic.
Oh no, not this key.
Tati,
This key can send you. Can't this key send you like 20 years into
Yeah,
the future?
this is why the key's
Maybe
never been
it's
used.
a roll of the dice.
Tati.
Yeah, you can find out who's it.
It wouldn't be a day about it wouldn't be thinking about the keys if we had Toddy bringing up her stupid key for the 50th time and how it's gonna save the world. And we all know
Alright,
that
in
we're
my-
gonna use the key. It's gonna fast forward us 2,000 years and we're all turned to dust. Great.
No, it only takes one of us. I'm pretty sure it
Okay,
only
one of
takes
us is
the
gonna turn
holder.
to dust. Even better.
Ray, if you want to play a different character or leave the campaign, just say so. You don't have to keep bringing up-
We all adventured for this key. We all went searching for this key and decided
So you
that
want us
3
all to
keys
use the
is what.
key?
What's that?
You want us all to use the key then?
Oh, like take turns? That could be exciting.
This
Okay.
has been consistently your most terrible idea, and you keep bringing it up.
I mean, we still have the key though.
Just because you have something doesn't mean you need to use it. You're trying to sound like
It's
Saphira.
the only one we haven't
Hey.
used. It's the, what if it's secretly the
here.
best one?
It's not. There's no way. Didn't Bryn identify it? We kind of know what it does, right? So
Yeah,
how
but,
is
like,
what's secret about
This,
it?
this wouldn't be the first time Identify lied to us a little bit, right?
I mean, okay. Let's take a step back here then. What do you think is going to happen that's going to be so fantastic that we would want to gamble our lives on using the key?
That's the point. I don't know. Anything could happen. You have to roll so many dice when you use this key.
You are literally Saphira when she drew from the deck of many. You are literally that right now.
All of the best things could happen.
And all the worst things.
Exactly. Which makes it the most exciting.
I mean, I guess it makes it
All right.
exciting. Good idea, though. Probably not.
Well, I mean, if you want to get to the end of your life and not have done the most exciting thing that there could possibly be.
Okay, you know what? Maybe when I'm on my deathbed and I'm just like, fuck it. You can hand me the key and I'll use it.
But when you're on your deathbed and you're like, I want to see the future. I want to be in the future because I'm on my deathbed.
Oh, see, what you do is two things. First of all, leave rumors that you went missing and you're out there somewhere, so that it's kind of a whole legend behind finding you. Second, make sure you open up an interest-bearing account in your name and take advantage of the compound interest.
Huh.
We kind of did that when we went back in time
we
to the
already-
founding of the Chrononet,
Yeah.
well, the founding of the Longstriders Consortium.
Didn't we
Um,
actually fail to do that when we went back in time to the founding?
It was the thought that counts. We had the foresight
I'll
to
tell the
try.
bank that when I get to the future.
That's what we tell. That's what I tell my savings account.
I thought about saving a lot of money a long time ago. Compound interest.
Well,
Like
in
it's a
all
magic
seriousness, in all seriousness, we have a couple of power word compound interest. In all seriousness, we have a couple days of not really doing anything before we land. And so I want to ask the team, is there any other way in which you want your character to grow before the confrontation with Pitney Bones? Because we're at level 20, so we're kind of good, we're kind of done leveling up. But is there any other sort of character growth? Like Ruzid, for a long time you were interested in learning how to cast spells in dragon form, and I think you can cast Firebolt. Do you want to practice any other spell casting to
No,
get
the
better
tooth
at that?
lets me cast even more interesting spells. But not all of them.
Okay. Is that okay? I'm just throwing out ideas based on my recollection. It doesn't have to be specifically this. But does anybody have +2 items that they want to turn into +3, or improvements to armor and weapons? Like,
you could
for
turn the second
example,
key into the third key. That would be awesome. Then she'd finally shut up about it.
Then it would be the same old thing that's not even interesting anymore.
I think it's very interesting, but that's beside the point. What I'm saying is, one of the things that I'm interested in doing is consolidating my magical items. For example, the gem flower is super cool and I love it. And it's a +3 magic item. And I'm wondering if I want to explore. The thing is, the initiative modification is really cool, and advantage on Arcana checks is awesome. The spiritual weapons don't really do anything at this level in terms of damage. So I was wondering if I could, over time, enchant my Staff of Healing to become a magic item that gives bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls, because I'm wondering if the sort of other benefits of the Staff of Healing would be stronger than the other benefits of the gem flower. And so I got this essence extractor from Judith's shop, and I was planning on learning while we're at sea and not really doing anything. I was planning on sort of teaching myself how to do basic enchantments, starting with just like +1 shield, +1 daggers, things like that. And over time, maybe eventually be strong enough to go up to +2 and +3. I'm wondering if there's any, now that we're level 20 and our sort of advancement and growth for our characters is not laid out for us. I definitely, when I started this campaign, I really, really enjoyed just like not having a plan for my character, and whatever magic items Eric throws at us will work with that. And I thought that was super fun, and I still do. But we're getting kind of to the climax of the campaign, and so I'm starting to think more about optimization and consolidating my magic items. So if anybody just has any ideas, or if there's anything that I can help with, yeah, let me know. Tati, you have something an enchantment to work
towards?
towards?
An extractor to break down a bunch of crap. Is that your idea?
I was thinking of using the essence extractor. I'll go out and sort of hunt monsters on our off days, just like not big monsters, just sort of, because I got to start with like low level stuff.
Oh yeah,
so I'm
monsters.
thinking that,
I thought it was for magic items.
Yeah. Well, it's in theory we could try and combine 2 magic items in a way like that. But so for the record, Eric has started using I think it's called Helena's Guide to Monster Hunting, is the name of the source material.
We tried it
to handle.
It's not
Yeah.
great.
You tried. Oh, really? I thought you really liked it.
We liked it for a while, but it is ultra complex. It takes
Okay.
way too much effort.
Okay. Got it. Well, in that case, we can be flexible, but
Yep.
it's basically, if anybody is interested in having stuff enchanted, I think this is a good time to learn how to do that. And I've been equipped by Judith with the equipment to go out and extract essences from monsters if that's something we need to do. But if anybody's got ideas, lay them on me, and we'll start small, and we'll go from there.
All right. On that, in terms of just general things to upgrade, I am still using a +2 shield. So if we can get a +3 shield, that would be an upgrade. I think Ruse it is as well. I could be wrong about that, or maybe it's +2 armor for Ruse.
I'm not even using a shield. I have a shield that floats, so I can have both of my hands free.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I just
armor and
remember you
shield are
got
also
some of my
both
leftover
+2.
stuff. Gotcha. I admittedly, just in terms of, I could probably use an item upgrade, because I swap back and forth between being attuned to the Hidden Sigil and the Ring of Protection, which, like, it's a good item, but also for level 20 character, Ring of Protection's pretty basic.
Yeah. Maybe I can enchant something else as a. I can put the protective. It's still really good, but I get what you're saying. It's like it might be underpowered for this level. So like maybe I can enchant something that's not a Ring of Protection with the. What else are you attuned to?
Otherwise, I have my sword and my Amulet of the Devout.
Okay.
So very good
So,
things,
like,
and those might not hold other charges, but other thing is, if you're looking for something to experiment with, Oshin, I think we still have that cursed paladin sword, right? If we could maybe experiment with stripping the curse off of it, that could be interesting. I don't know if that would fall into a similar bucket, but I could help you with that in some ways, because I can interact with curses. But that could be something interesting.
Okay.
That,
yeah,
that would be
Oshin's
very
mentioned
interesting.
some stuff. Yeah.
I do want to eventually, though, before we even extract it, just kind of a cause for concern about what we, because when we extract it, I don't know, I guess maybe you do, where that goes, and we haven't even, like, I think I identified the sword maybe on an Arcana check that it was an Unholy Avenger, but I don't know what that means, because I don't think we identified it.
Fair, yeah, then we definitely should figure that out.
We
just because I don't want to like pull it out and then send some unholy being out into the world.
Oh yeah, this is not something that we would do overnight. This is probably something that would take a lot of time and effort and learning and trial and error and probably money as well. But yeah, like if we have a sword that is really powerful but also has a curse on it, maybe we could extract the not cursed part and just leave the cursed sword and put the blessing in the enchantment into something else. Or we could try and pull the curse out and stick it in another sword, and then or just, I don't know. I still don't know how this works. I'm gonna have to go to the library and read up on it. Maybe get some pointers from our contacts in the Longstriders Consortium. But if we had sort of a laundry list of things we eventually wanted, I think this is the good time to start thinking about it. Because, like, I have a +2 shield and a +2 breastplate. Those can go up to +3. Saison has +2s that can go up to +3. Oshin has +2 and +1 that can go up to +3 eventually. Yeah, but I'll have to start small probably. But yeah, just wanted to make people aware that that's, in terms of crafting and how we spend our downtime, that's kind of what's on my mind for the last chapter of the train wreck.
Cool. I guess in a similar, in some ways, vein, just for final build, love of the game, all type stuff. If we're doing a bunch of montage for downtime, I would love to have Saison work on his, I don't know how you'd want to do it, some sort of constitution working on, but effectively, I would like to have the chance to try and re-roll some of my hit points, because I'm at 294 and it's killing me. I just want to hit 300, and if I can work over time to have a chance to re-roll those, I might be able to get there.
Interesting.
Just want a nice even number.
We'll
There.
have to see.
Yeah, we can talk about if it's feasible or anything like that, but
It's
that's on the list of things that could be
feasible.
interesting.
It's always feasible. There's ways to do it.
Yeah, that or we go
It'll be
searching
like-
for one of those books of +2.
There's stuff we can do.
It'll
if
be
you
like
drink enough
blackjack.
healing potions, you can just bloat yourself up there.
I'm pretty sure I've already drank enough of those.
Saphira.
Saphira, wow. We'll get you to exactly 301 points,
Yeah, that's right. Now we're driving.
just to be a test.
Wait, one would be amazing at that game, Bryn.
All right. So, as you guys are sailing along, Bryn's going to presumably do some fishing to get used to the essence extraction device.
Monster hunting on the ocean? Love it.
I will say Bryn will do probably whatever Bryn will do whatever we think is appropriate for him to gain some proficiency in crafting. He'll probably start by teleporting to the library, the grand library, and starting by reading some books, and then do some sort of simple essence extractions. It's Eric and I can negotiate sort of off screen what the crafting process is going to look like, but yeah, whatever that's going to be, yeah, Bryn is working on that.
Cool.
I propose as a basic rule, no party members are going anywhere alone because we have powerful enemies after us that can teleport different places. So I'll volunteer to go
That's
with
a
you anytime.
Very
you
good
teleport.
idea. Yeah, we probably split up Bryn and Oshin because they can teleport. So we probably leave Oshin on the ship if Bryn is going. But yeah, gladly. Anybody who wants to come along. And Bryn will not be gone long. He'll probably go to the library, check out some books, and then go right back to the ship. So he's not away for an extended period of time. But with 4 spell slots of level 7 or above, Bryn can go away from the ship and then back to the ship twice a day. So we can do a morning adventure and an afternoon adventure, and not spend too long away from the party.
Awesome. Sweet. As you guys do these little adventures and side tricks, I'm going to ask for perception checks from Sason as he's going to do these side missions with Bryn.
Bryn, what sketchy things are you up to? God.
Thank you, Sason. So your perception check doesn't lend any other information other than the fact that you guys are not being threatened. All right. But after a couple more days of travel and travail, you guys will arrive in the distance. You'll see the city of Mizaryn up ahead. As you guys are coming in, for some reason my Mizaryn thing is not showing up. Find out why Mizaryn's not showing up here. Thought I had it. I apparently have misplaced Mizaryn as a city. I apologize, guys. Let me fix this.
An entire city went missing.
Right?
New adventure.
We
agree?
do have a new adventure starting this
That's
week,
a plot hook.
right? We have a new adventure starting in 2 days, actually.
Related to a missing city?
I'm not going to tell you that. I can't find Mizaryn.
So funny.
It is funny. Like, a little annoyed that I can't find Mizaryn.
I think it's canon. Mizaryn is missing.
All right.
Saphira, what did you do?
More like, Coin, are you sure we've sailed in the right direction?
Promise it warrants me this time.
Coin's going to tell you it's not my fault. All right.
Are you holding the map right side up?
Yep, he's holding the map right side up, and you guys will see up ahead a harbor. It looks like this.
That's not a city.
In the distance, around the cove, there is a city.
Oh, good.
So, do you guys want to dock your ship just outside this cove? Or do you
Are all
want to
these
sail
candles
directly into the
a
city?
sign of somebody being here?
Yes.
Who's here? Is it a beach party? We should get off. Guys, come on.
Guys, well, keep in mind, we're still in what looks like a slaver ship, and may or may not be welcome. We might want to at least have people go in there and talk first before we go right in.
Wait, so who are we having a beach party with?
We gotta
Where is
find
it
out.
now?
Look, I didn't say I'm signing up for the beach party. I just want to know what the hell we're even getting into.
Yeah. Let's go find out.
Alright, I mean, you can go do a first landing party where you guys hang out a little bit, chat, and then come back. But, let's not sail the whole ship in. It's
would
easier
like
to
be
keep us
part of
alive
the
than the
landing
ship in
party.
one piece.
So you don't want to bring... I mean, we don't really need a dinghy. Toddy, I could fly you over to the shore if you want.
Oh, deal. Excellent.
On with ya.
I think we have our what's the term for people that come out?
Shar
and do the-
party?
Yeah, let's call it that then. Let's go.
Your posse?
I beg of you all, take one person with some self-control.
Oh,
I have a lot of
then
self-control.
someone can volunteer. I mean, we
have
ain't making
charisma,
this thing
strength,
on the
and
ship.
dexterity. What's the problem?
I mean, I'm really good at controlling others.
Are you volunteering to go, Sizen? Because it's you or Bryn.
Yeah, God, is it really? Is that where we're at? I
No,
guess
you
Colin's
guys
still
better
up
watch
there.
the ship. All right, we're gone now. Bye.
Ruzid like
I've just
picks
climbed up on top of Ruzid, and I'm like, let's go.
Ruzid's still
Sometimes-
so he's giving Toddy's just getting a piggyback ride.
Oh, in that case, I am just hanging on Ruzid.
Just sitting on his shoulders. Let's go.
Ruzid's got wings and he's extremely strong, so it's not a problem.
Okay. So, you guys can fly
yeah.
over there. Is a little tiny winged kobold is going to fly carrying Tati.
Well, Saphira dive bombs us.
Right?
Yeah.
So, as you guys approach, you're going to see several humanoid figures dressed in long robes surrounding those candles.
Priests?
They look like clerics of some kind or druids.
God, and we didn't even put up the mental bond.
Nope.
let's yeah, let's go in close.
We're just gonna get at the shore and then drop off Tati and walk with them.
Okay.
We'll trot over there waving. Hi, I'm Tati.
As you say, "Hi, I'm Tati," one of them is going to break away from the rest and come towards you. "I'm sorry. The ritual is done. We are about to depart. Did you want a blessing, child?"
What's the ritual?
The ritual
A
was
blessing
to
from
feed the
who?
new beast of the sea. It has been born.
Oh,
A new
what type of
baby.
beast?
East of the sea?
Yes. The eggs have hatched,
What type-
and they are now seaborn. We will do so again on the next full moon.
What type of sea beast?
Oh, a giant squid of magnanimous proportions. Now they are small, but they will grow.
I was kind of hoping for a dragon turtle or something. That would have been more cute.
Oh, you don't know, babe. Giant squids can be so sweet, and they're the best huggers.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what? How do you know that?
Especially once they grow into the krakens.
My brother had one. Has one?
Still has it.
What,
Yeah.
what god do you worship?
We worship Lingle, the fury of the nature.
Nice.
Interesting.
Do you guys? We didn't see your boat.
No,
As
we
we came
walked
in.
here from the port of Mizaryn, just around the bend.
Oh, all right. Well, it's a huge bummer that we missed out on the whole ritual.
Yeah, it sounds
I-
exciting.
Indeed. But may you go with peace, and may you not be eaten.
I will return a blessing also. Enjoy your walk, and if you die, may you be remembered.
He nods.
Can we pick if we were participating in the ritual, could we have picked a cooler creature to resurrect?
They are born of eggs.
They're
It is
so
not a
nice. though.
resurrection. It is a hatching ceremony.
Oh, can you get like cooler eggs?
He looks at
Man,
you and just
they're
shuffles
so.
off.
You just need a little bit of like FaceTime with these guys. I swear they're
I'm not
really
a
sweet.
giant squid fan, okay? I mean, like tentacles are not my thing, you know?
Well, I mean, it depends on like the creature offering them.
The oh, that's how you determine it?
Well, yeah, you always take every creature individually, unless they're fey.
I mean,
Oh, okay, I see how it
do you
is.
just you just judge do you just judge a book by its cover?
Me
Never.
or Tati?
No one ever.
Also Tati with the Fae, but you know.
I mean, sort of,
different
a
thing.
little bit. I mean, you know I'm biased.
All right. Well, think of this: giant squid, when they get to be giant squid, are always some of the best opponents in Legends, especially on the sea.
Oh,
And
you said they
these,
were good huggers.
yeah, for sure. The little ones, especially, are good huggers. The big ones will kill you.
Okay, go on.
So when they're little, you have just the best, cutest buddy, and when they're big, you have the best, most fearsome opponent.
Oh, so like you're assuming they're gonna turn on you.
Oh, well, I probably wouldn't fight like one that I raised.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were getting at.
But
I
you
mean, if
can
he tried to
unleash
kill
it
me, I
on
would
your
fight him.
enemies. You can make it. You can have it be your bodyguard. You can be its bodyguard because that might
Are
be
those
more
things
likely. 'cause it's, like,
trainable?
evil.
Like, are we sure that like you could actually train it if you raised it from birth?
I mean, you can train most intelligent creatures, and a lot of less intelligent creatures.
Yes. I don't know, I feel like at
I
your
feel
moment of
like
need, it's
I
just gonna
feel like
turn
I
around
want to
and
get
just
you
be
a
like,
pet.
I'm a really hungry squid and I'm gonna eat you now, and then they try to eat you.
Yeah, you should feed your pet squids.
Yeah. What if I forgot?
It might remind you.
This is why I don't have pets.
It's not as hard as you're making it out to be, but fair enough.
Now I'm just lazy.
Should we tell the guys that they can come in?
Wait, come over to the
Oh, should we do
beach?
like a scout around first and make sure no one else is like lurking to attack the baby squids and also us?
Probably a good idea.
Sure, I
Let's do a
guess.
scout. we're experienced adventurers. We're gonna
I
scout.
mean, I can't be bought as a scout. Everyone else in this party just kind of scouts for me, and I just make all the noise.
All right, we'll go with that strategy. You stand here and make noise.
Cool. Can I get an investigation check, please, Tati?
Sure.
I'll help you.
Excellent.
Tati, there's a section of rocks just off to the side that appears to have been frozen, thawed, and thawed again. It's strange for this climate to have such a localized freezing. What would have caused that? It has to have been some sort of magic. Adjacent to that, you'll also see that there are scratch marks where the stone has been cut by some kind of fire or large crystal. It's a strange etching into the stone.
The stone has been cut by fire or large crystal.
Yep, some kind of large crystal that emanates fire.
Next to it is the frozen, refrozen, frozen
Correct.
rock. Interesting.
Yep.
I
Does that carving
love
say
to-
anything?
I guess that's a smarter approach then.
Do you understand
I was gonna lick
primordial?
it for Arcana, but okay.
I love asking this after last night's session, but Tati, do you understand
Primordial.
primordial?
No, I understand common.
Understood?
Thieves can't if they've scritched some thieves can't on it.
There's no thieves' cant in this.
Any chance it was a goblin that did it?
Negative. Well,
I,
that depends on who you ask, but actually no.
in that case, I do not understand what this says.
Understood. Cool. Does Saphira or Ruzid understand primordial?
I do not.
Oh, that's right. I do know like 2 words in primordial,
I
but
don't
none of
understand
them are polite.
primordial.
Right. And neither of those are these words.
Wait, what are the words in primordial you remember?
I learned how to introduce myself. It made a bunch of air elementals real mad when I did.
Okay.
And I think the other one that you learned was your sister's a slut, I believe is what it was, something like that.
That was the essence of it.
Yeah.
It was a bit wordier than that, but I
How-
think that's basically what it meant.
How are you? Which directly translates to your wife would look good in my bed.
That's what it was.
Uh,
Your wife will look good in my bed. Yeah.
which I learned as how are you?
Uh-huh.
Various swears, which I didn't write down.
Mhm.
I know possibly some swears in Draconic. I really don't know what Ruzid was teaching me.
Ruzid.
What?
I know
The
some
only good
Draconic.
thing to learn about a different language is the swear words.
I mean, that's true. I started off with the important words.
Cool.
So there's no cussing on these rocks.
There's not that you can tell. So, do you return to your vessel to continue the trip to Mizaryn?
No, I think we waved the guys in because we're gonna
Okay.
have a sneaky harbor where no one can make off with our ship.
Cool.
Hopefully,
You guys bring the ship in, and can you see them from where you're at?
we jump up and down.
They jump up and down,
Hey.
apparently. Because that works with the
I
little
just want to be
kobolds.
clear. Also, from the distance, like from this image, could our ship even fit in here?
No, you can get close, but
Okay,
That
that's.
pond.
I was like, this really doesn't feel like a ship cove.
I mean, it can't be any thinner than the gap of the right port wall, right? And we can definitely get through that.
We got through there. We're good.
I think Severe can
Yeah.
drive the ship into here. Please do, please do, please do.
We
See that sharp rock at the entrance,
go around it.
right?
Yeah, and if you get inside, there's more sharp rocks inside.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you guys can pull the vessel up to where you guys can disembark from the vessel, come to the beach, and begin the walk over towards Mizaryn.
So they were clerics of Lingle.
Correct.
And guess what? No, I'm telling everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And guess what? Brand new baby giant squids out in the ocean. Happy birthday.
Are giant squid native to this part of the sea? Or did they just release a really dangerous invasive species out here?
Can I get a nature check
It's
from
the
you,
thief is
Cecil?
kind of like everywhere.
Isn't the
Like-
sea
like
kind
the
of
sea
like
is-
everywhere? I love that.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
they're
one
probably
part
from
of the
around
sea
here.
is pretty similar to the other part of the sea because it's all connected by sea.
I don't know enough about nature clearly to say otherwise. Well, yeah, all right. I guess Jason believes that.
He was raised in the forest.
Somewhere,
It's
Fu
so
and
true. In the
Kwai-
Feywild, everything's kind of connected.
somewhere in the distance across the planet, Fu and Kwai are going, what the hell?
They're going, happy birthday.
All right. So, ready to go into the port of Mizaryn?
To Mizaryn.
Awesome. Cool.
Mizaryn.
do we have a way for our ship to get in contact with us if something goes wrong?
Doesn't the crew have sending stone?
Yeah, they have sending stones, right?
Do they? Did we get them that?
Didn't
Or
we
is
do
that the
like
I
a
don't
whole?
think so.
I thought we did like
I
a
have
whole
a-
training montage with them.
You guys had a
Involved in
training
sending
montage.
stone.
No sending stones.
Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
I don't unless one of the more experienced people can cast the sending spell.
It
I
was
think
a
we talked
sorcerer. We
about.
could ask him.
They cannot cast
Yeah, I
magic.
think we
Tell him to
talked
start
about.
summoning lightning if there's a problem.
Right.
We'll come running.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a good messaging system.
Yeah. Faroof could
Until
cast
we get a
lightning
sending
spells. That's it. Other
They're
than
gonna
that.
set the ship on fire.
Well, obviously, I'm not telling him to like summon lightning to the ship. Just summoning lightning near the ship.
If
What kind of
if they
sorcerer
know how to
can't
summon
control it that
lightning,
much?
Wouldn't they know how to cast sending at that point?
I mean, those are different schools of magic, aren't they?
Hey, do you know how
but,
to
like,
cast
they're around
sending?
the same level of power, right? So, like, surely they could learn the other spell.
Ruzid, how powerful are you?
And that's a very loaded question.
Can you cast sending?
The most.
Ruzid cannot cast sending, but he does know the spell level that he could cast sending if he actually knew the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Does he know sorcerers don't get to just do what they want all
No.
the time?
No, definitely not.
All right, let's figure out something in Mizaryn and lightning until then.
Well, we haven't even
I-
asked
I-
if any of them know how to cast sending, so why are we already jumping to the lightning backup plan? We also don't even know if they know how to cast lightning. Why are you even?
Of course he does. He's a
What do you mean,
storm
of course he
sorcerer.
does? Oh, okay, maybe he does.
I don't think we should leave our brand new ship in a strange place without giving them some way to contact us. We have 2 pairs of sending stones. Bryn has half of each. One of them, Sweet August Rose, has the other one, and the second pair, Cash, has the other one. So we are in possession of. In the party, we have 1.5 pairs of sending stones.
I
If we
have one that
wanted-
connects to Jerome, actually, so we've got another half.
Okay.
just to be upfront.
All right. Is there I'm wondering if somebody should stay on the ship and use the. Okay, here's what I think we should do is Bryn can set up the telepathic bond, and then for 2 hours, Bryn can stay on the ship and just keep watch and stay in constant communication with the party, but be physically on the ship and can teleport quickly if the need arises. Does that sound
about-
like
What
a good
What
approach?
if you just include one of them in the telepathic bond?
Yeah, that's what I was
That's way smarter. Holy crap, that's way smarter. There's 7 of us, and the telepathic bond can have an 8th person. We could just have Faroof be the 8th person in the telepathic
I mean,
bond.
I also
Even if
got one other
we
idea.
were gonna sacrifice someone.
Wait, but it's only like 1 hour.
What's your idea?
anyways, right? Or 2 hours.
We
so
can
it's
do
not
2
really...
2 hours. I can double it to 2 hours with metamagic, which is, I mean, honestly, fine. And then we're level 20. We can do what we want. Let's.
You know
we can
The
jump.
real drop.
We can,
So before we do something that ends us with no crew, I think we should take just between us, I'm like pull you aside. Maybe we should leave Ruzid and Coin out of the Discord channel when you invite like a non-party member into it.
Ooh, I see what
It
you're
just might
saying.
be a little bit much. And they've only known us for like a week.
Well, it's keep in mind that you can choose to send the messages where you want to. You don't. It's not like everything you say and do and think and hear is broadcasted.
I
or else
have
we'd be
never
able to-
seen Coin or Ruzid do anything other than reply all.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good point.
So this conversation happening while Ruzid is unable to like hear this, or is this happening in front of Ruzid?
No, I pulled Bryn aside.
And Coin's asleep, so Coin doesn't care.
All right.
What was that? No, I don't.
Let's see.
Also, considering
Okay.
Coin is asleep, we could just leave him here.
That's also true. But I mean, it would be rude to not have him get to experience this. I like the idea of doing the telepathic bond with the party plus Faroof, and then leaving Faroof, and then maybe we exclude certain party members with stronger opinions from the telepathic bond, or maybe the telepathic bond is just me and Faroof, and then we all go together. Like, we don't need the whole party. Yeah, that's a good idea. Bryn's gonna just not tell anyone and just go find Faroof and do the telepathic bond with him, so as to not cause any more problems. We're just gonna Bryn's just gonna go find our resident storm sorcerer and cast an extended telepathic bond on just the two of them,
Understood.
so that
Bryn's
they can
private
contact each
Discord
other.
channel.
Does this mean that you're slipping
Yeah.
into his DMs?
Oh my.
I can't. I'm not really sliding in because it's more of like inviting him to. It's more like I'm giving him my phone number and asking for his phone number,
Okay.
You
because
matched with him.
sliding in, no, sliding in.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. ASL and the L had better be on the ship where we're paying you to be. Yeah. So we've got just Bryn we'll be able to just get in touch in case there's a problem.
Cool.
But then we're
Awesome.
There's
As
also
Bryn goes to do that,
a
I will.
version of this.
You flip.
As Bryn goes to do that, I'll whisper to Tats. You know, I wonder if we could have just asked the hat for a Skull Ascendant.
Too easy.
You're right.
I mean, we could, but there's no guarantee that any of them would be able to cast it.
True.
I just think that there's a version of this where inviting someone to the party's like full Discord channel is what bonds us all. It's like
think that
it's like
how we
trauma
leak to the
bonding with a new
press.
team. It's like boot camp.
that's when the
You
crew
trauma bond the new
inevitably.
guys.
Well, we tried that, and then they all left, and so these are the people who
guys
survived.
were
I
weak.
don't think we want to give them. I don't think we want to give them more reason to quit. It's
mean,
and frankly, if they decide to unionize and ask for better pay, the insults from Coin are going to be Exhibit 1.
Not wrong.
Hey, look, if they didn't get scared off by a mermaid attack and like all those other the sea monsters, if they didn't get scared off by that, then surely they won't get scared off by Ruzid or Coin unless Ruzid threatens to eat them, which he might do anyway because he gets hungry. We know that.
Yeah.
Also, threats are passing gas. Like there's anybody who's real like doesn't need to get upset about a threat.
Hey, like if you're like, there's a difference between a threat and a promise. We make promises.
For sure.
Cool. Ready to depart?
Got my backpack.
Got your notebook?
Yeah, let's go. Got the notebook.
Cool.
Got a set of candles. Why not?
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox. It's mysteriously and sadly lacking a Reuben sandwich.
Valid. So, you guys can head over to the port of Mizaryn. As you guys approach, it's an uncharacteristically sunny day here in Mizaryn. As you guys arrive, you're walking along the beach. The cliff face is been converted into buildings. Alcoves and entries double as ports for cargo and trade. They also are the city walls, as the entire city appears to have been carved and built upon the natural landscape. As you guys come into the city, what would you like to do? Where would you like to go?
I'm only now realizing maybe we should have like disguised ourselves before we got here, because if he
You
has
guys
eyes
are
around.
standing out.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Ow.
it's just occurring to me.
That was the worst that could happen.
It seems fine.
I will push you into the water, I swear. Test me.
Ooh, yes. Do that.
Try it.
Okay, so I was bluffing. However,
See, threats. Those threats. I mean, usually we get to a new place and follow our noses.
Hey, there's lots of, let's see some of their artisan candles.
So we're smelling
Like,
candles.
we could also go crazy and immediately have me fly over the city with the Pegasus, casting locate creature to see if Larry is here. I don't know if he'd be here or not, but
Why
if
would
you
you
want
need
to go in
fly
absolutely
over
good,
the city to do that?
well,
Just do it
because I could cover
slowly.
a lot more grounds and do it with less spell slots.
It wouldn't
but
be
wouldn't it
covering
be-
ground,
I
it'd be
mean,
covering
I get
air.
it.
Well,
Wouldn't it be
it
really
would be covering the ground. It should still be
inconspicuous,
over the ground. I look around. I still think we're very inconspicuous. That guy's giving Tati a weird side eye.
I wave at him.
I mean, I guess you're right. Who sees a kobold with wings? It's like not normal.
Right? The tabaxi
Yeah.
you've waved at is going to come sauntering over to you.
Hi.
You needed
Tati.
something? What the hell do you need?
Excellent question. Are we like just looking for him or?
You just decided to wave.
I mean, kinda.
Okay.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, we're looking for someone. A little bit of a bounty, a little
someone
bit
you
of a
have.
knot. We're looking for someone specific. Is there
pretty
like an
specific.
information hub in Mizaryn?
Oh, information hub. There's a couple. I could be your information hub if you really wanted it. But I'm expensive. Time is money, friend.
Only interested if you've actually got the information I want, though.
Well, won't be able to know that until after you pay me.
I think I want to shop around some more.
You're
Yeah,
lost.
I don't even
Literally
said
the
your
first
name yet.
person We've talked to, so like, kind of not giving a great impression.
He's going to go, you're lost, Toots. And he's going to turn and walk away.
All right. I don't even know his name. I won't be able to speak for him.
Wait, know where the best information hubs usually are?
Dance clubs.
Dance clubs.
Hey, that too.
What? Dance clubs are way too loud. What's a...
Just
Exactly.
suggestions.
So you can pass along information without being overheard. But also,
Why am I
that
picturing
information may
Saphir
get
in
corrupted.
full rave gear?
Wait, so why?
I am
why are we
also
casting-
picturing everyone in full
Look,
rave gear.
you don't know what I was like in Rhyport season.
What would my
used to live
rave gear
there.
look like?
I don't know how I never saw you. I guess we just weren't in the same spots.
Definitely not.
Well, I don't. Yeah, you would never have survived the places I spent me time in.
Are you summoning a Pegasus? Are we gonna go sniff out
Oh, I
something
mean,
delicious, or look for a talkie person?
my Pegasus is around. We can do that if we want. I don't know if it'll work, but we just have to be ready to go in,
Pegasus or
I guess,
not,
guns
why are
blazing.
you- Why aren't you just casting it now? And if we pack.
No,
him to
I've
pick
got
him up,
my
then
Pegasus.
No, no.
You mean just the
Casting
spell?
Locate, yeah, and they're just like, make sure it's always on. So if it happens, then
Well,
it happens.
You've got to keep in mind it has, I guess it's 1 hour, but I can only cast that 5 times a day. It starts eating into my high level spell slots. So if we do suddenly find him and I've used 5 of them, I'm going to be a little less impactful if shit hits the fan.
I mean, better
I'm
be
still
safe
down to do
than
it.
s- I think we should do it. Like, probably gonna increase our odds of actually finding the guy while we're trying other means. It's exercising all our options at once.
Sure. Yeah, I figure if we do find him, we should be ready to go all in. So does anyone have any complaints about that in general?
I don't care about going all in. I kind of want to cause some chaos. It would be fun.
So we'll do the nod if we find him.
Okay, I want to be really clear. Which way is the nod supposed to go? I forgot months ago. I've just been pulling my sword every
I feel
time.
like we're gonna nod by accident, and it's gonna cause us to just attack arbitrarily.
We never would. We've trained so hard for this.
I mean, we are very highly competent people.
I feel like coin nods like like nods to do something that isn't important, like at least 50% of the time.
I feel like Coin would nod at this time to agree that yes, he does that.
Does anyone draw swords?
Of course.
Season 100% would, yeah.
That's what we're supposed to do, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then we're
see,
all staring
that's
at
what I mean.
That's good training. We all reacted just like that.
Rehearsals,
Well-oiled
that's
machine.
an important part. Yep.
You could do a rehearsal at the dance club.
It's
Listen,
we should be able to we should be able to ask around and find the contacts we're looking for. Supposed to be some sort of major dealer here, right?
Well, I don't know if we know if he stays here or if he just does business here.
Oh, and
But we should
to be clear, I'm
check.
talking about Vermtal, not our target.
Yeah, no, same though. I thought that I wasn't sure if he stays here or if he just does business here.
Well, someone probably knows.
All right, let's look for him. Why not? I'll catch locate creature on Larry. If we find him in the meantime, we can just jump over there. And yeah, let's see if we can find our contact while we wander around the city.
Okay. Can I get you to display locate creature, please? There it is. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I just gotta check the details on that. You doing that on Larry Natchleaf?
Sure am. And I have met him before. He was a
Yep.
jerk, tried to kill us.
That's true.
It's the guy.
Yep. Cool. You do not detect him.
All right, well, it's up to an hour, so I'll just keep wandering around while we do our thing. If we bump into him, let me know.
Sure. Will do. Where are we going?
I remembered something. Oh, there's supposed to be some kind of arena here, right? Where there's gambling, there's the Red Lady. And she's supposed to be in conflict with Vermtal. So it starts in place.
I like it. I wave at another passerby. Which way to the arena? Do you know?
They're going to point over to the southwest of here.
Hey man, thanks.
Good nod. Move on.
You want to do some fighting in the arena?
If they've got some good opponents, I'd like to see a fight.
Cool. Going in that direction?
To that direction.
Awesome. As you guys approach, the arena is fairly empty today as you guys arrive. There's no one here. You guys are able to have free walking of the arena. Do you guys mosey around?
Why not?
For sure. Investigate everything.
Cool. As you mosey around, you will eventually hear the clang of steel on steel. Someone's fighting up ahead.
Well, let's go see what that's about. I hear stealing up ahead.
As you
You mean
guys,
sword fighting?
as you
We
guys
said this.
come up,
Same thing.
you're going to enter what looks like a dojo area, run down with cracked bricks around. And standing there, a very intimidating woman dressed in half-plate armor. She looks up at you guys as you approach and puts down the two swords that she had been wielding. Looking at you. Hello? Who are you? The arena's closed today. Or are you here for trouble?
We're not here for trouble. Whether or not it finds us, that's a totally separate question, but we're not trying to cause it this time. You can call me Saphira.
The pirate princess.
Hey,
She
the
knows-
very one.
So, who put you up to it?
I put myself up to it. I don't know what it is that I put myself up to, but whatever it is,
You're not here to kill me?
should I be?
I hope
Put this
not.
under the heading of trouble.
Because in spite of the fact you didn't come looking for trouble, if you find it here, I'll be sure it's doubled.
Ah,
Thank you.
But are you someone who protects the world from devastation?
Yes. I do it to protect my nation.
Well, I denounce the evils of truth and love.
I think truth and love are righteous goals that can never be achieved. Therefore, they
I
are
didn't rhyme
evil.
at all. Boo.
Kind of a lame way of looking at things.
Perhaps,
Broke the rhyming.
but it's
groove.
kept me
but,
intact.
Why is it that I should be trying to kill you? Because, to be honest, unless you got associations with very specific people, and I'm not like, we don't need to get into that, but I don't. Currently, I am focused on only very specific people. So, why should I be trying to kill you?
Well, the pirate princess probably wants to make some kind of bet where I lose. Probably came here to stab me in order to guarantee a victory in some future combat, right?
I don't stab people. I slash more than stab. Very, very different type.
Are we fighting or are we talking? Or are we...
I mean,
She looks over at the boys of the party doing something else.
Like we
Maybe
brought them
can
along for
fight
that
with-
reason?
She looks at them. If you did, you chose poorly.
Hey, you don't even know Ruzid is way more than he looks right now.
She looks at the little
There's like
kobold.
3 other guys here. Wow.
Whoa, whatever.
She looks at the kobold. He's not my type. And
Maybe not now, he's not.
Frankly, well, doesn't have the right equipment.
His
I can
equipment
change that.
changes.
Are we allowed to leave yet? What's happening?
You
well,
came
how-
to the
how about
arena.
this?
You expected
Wait.
to meet anyone other than me?
Lady, I don't even know who you are.
Also,
That's
you're
what they
not
were
my
going to
type.
say.
She walks over to a poster and pulls it down. You've never heard of the gladiator queen of Mizaryn?
No.
I didn't even know there was one. I'll be honest, until about 5 minutes ago, I was unaware that there was a arena. So that's
What's
on
the
me.
poster
Have I
look
heard-
like?
Have I heard
Is
of
it
her?
good?
It's
Yeah.
good. It's of her in front of an entire crowd, just flexing. Next to her, there's a samurai with a very wide-brimmed rice hat in a cone shape, and he's kneeling to this woman. Look,
That
Nice.
picture look
When
familiar to
do you
me.
have a show coming up?
do I have a show? Yes, every Sunday, noon.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Which day is today?
today would be Friday. So 2 days.
Eh.
So, what do you need from the arena? And she goes over and starts
Oh.
sharpening a sword on a whetstone.
Oh, we're kind of here just getting a little bit of the lay of the land, trying to get some information. We heard that there's this the interesting feud going on here.
You could say that again.
We've heard that there's this really interesting feud going on here.
She looks around and comes over to Tati, leans in. She's not the brightest pirate princess in the world, is she?
She is the shiniest pirate princess in the world.
Remind me never to get in a battle of wits with one. Unarmed people are more scary than the armed ones.
It's surprising, certainly. Shocking.
Right.
Some people don't have any arms to begin with, though. Then it looks pretty natural.
She looks at you. Did you all belong to some kind of group?
Like a club?
Yeah, like a club. Do you guys travel together?
Do you?
Yes.
No, I stay here.
We are our group.
You are a group. And where do you come from?
All over.
The high
Oh,
seas.
I
And also the low seas.
that's the best answer. The high seas.
Understood.
I come from different places, but that's kind of where that's where I see as home.
Well, I know that the pirate princess Saphira travels the seas and land, terrorizing everyone. It
Mostly us, I'll be honest. It's mostly us.
It was disappointing that the bounty on your head got removed. Could have used the
We kind of
gold.
thought so too.
But well, perhaps we can share in a little bit of the bounty of it if you can help us out with some information.
Well, what's the information you need? You want to know about the rivalry here in Mizaryn?
Hey, we heard the Red Lady and Burham Tal are kind of at it.
You are foreign, aren't you? She's not the Red Lady. She's the Red-Toothed Lady. A vampiress
Red-Toothed
here in
Lady.
town. Runs most of the underworld and holds a debt over my head. But she's fair about it. She makes sure that I win, no matter what.
That's kind of boring.
If you want to
Yeah,
talk,
this
Sounds like
poster just got a
cheating.
lot less interesting.
yeah,
Are you actually any good at fighting?
good enough.
You're lame.
Good enough to kick your ass.
Probably not.
Let's not
Probably not.
antagonize her. We're trying.
But yeah,
One most important thing.
Burham Tal and the Red-Toothed Lady are at odds. That's true. Whatever one bets, the other bets against them. They never bet on the same thing twice. So, they come to the arena and they gamble. They fight for control of both the Salt Spire and the city of Mizaryn. Lady controls Mizaryn currently, and Tal holds the Salt Spire. He also holds all the trade that goes in and out of town, so she's at his beck and call currently. But she's got influence in the city. Since you're foreign, it's fortunate you arrived on such a sunny day. If you see fog in Mizaryn, get inside quickly. It's dangerous and not safe.
Is that one like the
Is it
vampire
happens in
scent
the
or something?
fog.
Is it red
Yeah.
fog?
It is white fog, and it is not vampiric in nature. There's things in the fog that crawls through Mizaryn at night. You need to be careful.
There is never a moment when we are any less careful than we always are.
And that's the
Isn't that
problem.
at all?
Saphira should do our talking all the time.
So, do you fancy one punch, little kobold? Little round
Little.
of fisticuffs?
Maybe. What are you looking to fight over? A wager or?
She smiles at you. I'll wager that I can hit you, and in exchange, if you can hit me hard enough to knock me out in one punch, I'll give you my lunch.
In one punch. Don't know if I could do it in one punch. Probably could strangle you.
Let's see if you can hit me at all. I'll give you my lunch if you can even touch me.
I can try that.
But if you fail, you owe me lunch at a place of my choosing.
Okay.
That feels like a trap.
Sounds like you're probably
set
gonna
up
pick
the
some place
audience.
and I'll spend 1,000 gold on something stupid.
No, not 1,000 gold. 10 gold, dinner, and
Okay.
a beer.
Fair enough.
All right.
When Rizik goes to hit it, I'm gonna use my other nat 20 point.
Cool.
Rude.
As you do
W.
so,
He already says she sets
W
up her fight.
husband. W husband.
W husband, awesome. As
He's got my back.
the portent fires off, and this would hit her. She looks at you and smiles, and a gem flares from inside her breastplate. I need you to do a reroll on this as the silvery barbs fires off due to contingency.
Whoa.
Agency
And
goes
do we
off.
burn
Wait,
another-
is it a spell
It
that I can
once?
counter? Can I counter it?
You can't see the source. She's not casting it.
Okay, so I can't counter it.
Nope.
It's over.
Yep. It's a magic item.
Is there anything I can do? I'm looking.
I know there's a 16
You
sitting
can
around
roll
there
really
somewhere.
high and punch her in the face.
I'm just gonna roll really high and punch her in the face.
Sure.
Yeah.
With a 31, you punch her in the face. She can't do anything about
Let's
that.
go.
Yep. She could have
I
gotten her
love
AC
it.
up to
I
a
love it.
30. But yeah, with a 31, you managed to punch her in the face.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yeah, Ruzid.
She looks at
Get
you.
enough for you?
For a little kobold, that's impressive. Good job, buddy. She's going to dap you up.
That's impressive for anybody.
Darn right. What's your name, kid? And she goes over and brings out her meal. It's
I'm not a kid, but my name is Rizid.
She smiles at you. Ruzid, no offense meant, but how old are you?
Well, it's kind of weird because there was like a time where like time got sped up, but like in terms of years that I've actually spent alive, like actively alive, probably like about 20, but like the age of this body, probably about 50.
This
a
is
little
how the
weird.
19-year-old talks to the bartender.
So you're about to die. Didn't know
No,
kobolds live that long.
I'm not a full-blooded kobold. There's half of this is dragon blood, so I have no idea how long I'm gonna live, but probably a long time, if I were to guess.
Well, she's gonna hand you a plate. It's got an entire turkey leg on there and a giant sweet potato that's encrusted in kosher salt and a large dollop of honey butter.
I love honey butter.
Enjoy. You earned it, old man.
I don't think I'm that old. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should get some books about like how long. There's probably no information about like dragon kobold hybrids. I mean, how old am I supposed to be? I have no idea. Maybe I'm like a quarter through my life. Maybe I'm half. Definitely don't feel like I'm in like the end though. Feel pretty alive right now.
I mean, I think it's usually just best to assume that you'll never die.
Yeah, we can go with that one. But even dragons don't live forever, so. Full-blooded dragons don't even live forever, so half-blooded, probably not forever, but definitely a long time.
Yeah. Well, what I know about kobolds is they reach maturity around age 4 or 5, and they usually die by age 20 or 30.
I'm familiar with those numbers. I just... Obviously, that's not the case for me.
Well, obviously not. So, what else can Caressa, Queen of the Broken Tide, answer for you?
First of all, beautiful name. Second of all, it fits. Third of all, so how, if we wanted to get the Red Tooth Lady's attention or Vormtal's attention, how would we do that?
Well, to get the Red Tooth Lady's attention, go into town, visit the Broken Anchor pub, talk to Darla, tell her that you want to have a meet with the Red Tooth Lady. She'll set it up. As far as Vormtal, you're going to have to get a message to him. There's magic supposedly out there that can send messages to him. There's rumor that the Salt Spire's wards are down and that magic flows there once again. You try it. No promises.
Just to confirm, everyone else here, does anyone know what the Salt Spire is? Because that's new to me.
Is this in character or above the table?
Yeah, 100% in character.
Well, it sounds pretty salty.
She looks at you. It's Vormtal's home off the coast. It's a tower. Mage tower, you might say. They say it's got a numerous number of basements beneath it where he keeps experiments that he's worked on. Treasures he's collected from all over Toivoa and kept in a massive vault. Word is, though, that he's collecting once again. Can't tell you if it's true or false. Keynotes.
Yeah, it's a lot to write down really fast.
What can I say except you're welcome? But Vormtal does trade all over Toivoa. Doesn't go out as much as he used to, but he still manages the trade routes from the Salt Spire.
That's how we found out about him.
And exactly how far is the Salt Spire? Is it a pretty easy trip from here?
3 miles off the coast. Pretty easy.
Oh, I could always,
unless the
I guess,
wards
just
are
go
up. If the wards are up, you'll be fried by them before you arrive. You gotta find some way to communicate without entering the wards.
I'm celebrating the in-game honey butter with the with the corn muffin with some honey.
Oh, real life corn muffin with honey?
Yeah. Yep.
Approved. Remember, honey butter is
Yeah.
really easy to make, but honey with butter.
It'd be really handy if we had the this is out of character, the telepathic bond up to talk about things. 'Cause
It
now I'm
would,
like,
wouldn't it?
how much do I actually want to say in front of her? In character, should we ask about our other friend, or should we go see who we would like to meet with?
She seems trustworthy.
She admitted.
Saphira, we know you think she's cute. That's not what we asked.
What? I look, and you blame me for thinking objective facts here.
Man, objective? I mean, she is, I guess, but she's not my type.
We've heard a
Right,
lot
well-
about Ruzin's not types today.
You've only heard two things about my not types. I'm not into giant squids, and I'm not into, I guess, this lady. Is that really that surprising?
Her
I
name
just feel
is
like usually you're
Caressa.
not as vocal about it.
I'm pretty vocal about it, I think.
It's okay.
To be fair, we do know most dragons he's met are a yes.
we have observed that. I think
Takes
we did
after his
see a
dad,
dragon
right?
with tentacles that he was a hard pass on.
There's, like, he takes after his dad did it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the mom did it. The dad is Rishi.
Rishi, I'm sorry. I apologized.
Right. The dad did it, but he's not did it.
Right, understood. Which, that's the confusing part for me.
He did it.
Understood. He did it.
Well, I suppose we can find you here. Yes, we can find you later for a drink.
I don't drink.
Or dance.
Listen, Pirate Princess. While it might help my reputation a little bit to be caught dancing with you, I don't trust you.
Damn.
Fear is
I
real
failed to
dangerous on the
see-
dance floor.
I fail to see what trust has anything to do with it.
Wouldn't it be more exciting to dance with someone you don't trust?
She
Yes.
looks down at you.
Either the rush of danger.
You know I'm straight, right?
Oh, I didn't, but good for you.
And
No,
none
you
of
could have
these.
just said that instead of saying someone you don't trust.
And these, she points at Bryn, Sason, and Oshin. You're too damn skinny.
You know, I
Not the
have
rudest-
told them that
not
that's. I have told them that they can put some meat on those bones.
Oshin, how
It's
robust
not
Never
the-
once told us that.
Well, also,
He was implied.
she's taken
I
the
thought
keys
it.
mine. Just letting you know.
How robust is Oshin's build? How stout?
Hard to
He-
tell under that fur.
I feel like he's fairly built. He's about 6'7", 325 pounds. So maybe
Very lean.
not huge for Minotaur, but I'd say he's muscular.
Understood. Because what you've just described is taking me and adding 7 inches of height to the situation, which would make me look really lean and very good. But I wish. I don't have those 7 inches of height.
Over.
So, she looks at you all. No, I'll answer some questions and I'll even fight you. That's about it.
Well, I know when I hear one. Anybody else got questions?
Maybe we should Go chat and then circle back here later if we feel the need.
We
Yeah.
do at least know where she'll be on Sunday, so.
Yeah, so you're gonna win on Sunday? That's what you said?
Always.
Just
That
wondering
is
if we
what
should make
she
some easy
said.
money on that. It feels like the betting would be really easy. The odds must be terrible.
Yeah, like 10 to 1 or something.
It must be worse than that, right?
Who are you fighting on Sunday? This guy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know yet. They usually bring me in a surprise. There's rumor that it's going to be some kind of barbarian, some Thunderlord from Karth.
Thunderlord. Sounds kind of cool.
That sounds like.
What's this
gonna say.
Thunderlord look like?
Don't know.
It's a surprise.
But I bet the
I guess
fight will be
right.
electric.
She nods.
I bet the result will be shocking.
You really like your puns, don't you?
They inspire us.
Well,
I just had a little bit of a spark of inspiration.
There you go.
don't
You
let
just,
it
you just
jolt
always want the laughter to be booming.
Remember, if you go into the city, stay out of the mists. There's things in there that want you. Walk
What do you
away.
mean by that?
Exactly that. Stay out of the mists. Or you won't become even a more ancient kobold.
So I'm gonna die. Got it.
He walks away.
She also thought you couldn't hit her, so.
Yeah, I haven't really got the foggiest idea of what she's talking about with the mist.
Oh, what do you want to do? Want to leave the dojo?
Yeah, it's dead here.
It is kind of dead.
Not exciting enough? You could have fought her if you wanted. I feel like we could take
She
her.
only knows
She didn't
how
seem
to
that tough.
like cheat fights. That's not that exciting.
Listen,
She did
I
kind
feel like I
of
could
cheat
just
with that
stand
magic
there
and
and
then
beat
lost
her. It'd be
anyways,
easy.
which is a little sad, no?
Well, you did get help.
Okay, I cheated. Well, I didn't. Well, you know what? He's my partner, so like it doesn't count.
I don't think that's how fair
even
this
if
work.
we-
There were no rules against it.
There is that, I guess.
We're in it together, me and Oshin. So you know, it kind of makes sense that he's glad to help me.
Even if it's not a fair fight, we learning how someone cheats. That's still a useful experience.
They cheat with a contingency spell. I wonder who cast the contingency
True.
spell. Did she cast it? Did she get someone else to cast it? Because if she knows she did cast it herself, like that must mean she's actually pretty good at magic. Better than I would have expected.
It didn't
She said her
strike me as something
patron
she
set it up
cast.
for her.
Exactly. I would guess that was from the red tooth lady or
Mhm.
someone in her
At least
employ.
That's how she
Yeah.
makes sure that ends.
And to be clear, if that's how she's making sure she wins, she's doing all the heavy lifting on her own. If that's the only thing that's making the difference, it's not much.
How many times do you think she can pull that out
I guess that's a
in a
good
fight?
question.
In a single combat, I mean.
Listen, let's say that happens 3 times in the fight. I
Mhm.
still don't think that's the biggest difference.
Yeah, if all her opponents are like Ruzid level, then it could still be a decent fight.
Yeah, I feel like at least half the people here could take her.
Did you just suggest half the people here could take Ruzid? Oh wait, do you mean in this party or like in this city?
No, just this party, not really.
Sorry, I
you know?
I interpreted this
I'm pretty
video.
sure I could take half the city.
Yeah, I also think you could take half this. I think you might be lowballing.
Not even one by one, just all at the same time.
Well, like, I think, like, the thing is, you can do a lot if you can turn into a dragon in terms of, like, intimidation and terror, you know? So, that gets you pretty far when trying to control a big population.
I do want to be clear. We are talking in hypotheticals right now, right?
Sort
Oh,
of.
and also
I thought
political
about it a
plans.
little bit with Nausha, just because I really, really, really wanted to be the mayor.
I actually don't know if you'd be able to do that easily in Nausha. Like, a lot of the common people, yeah, but there's some shocking heavy hitters who just wander about.
Yeah, that's why I never did it.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I feel like
Alright,
a lot of the
Mizaryn-
heavy hitters can recognize the charisma of a dragon mayor.
Cool. We're all taking the ethics class at some point later on. I feel like it'd be really good for us.
A what class?
We left school.
Yeah. Saphira, yeah.
Did any of the people who went to school here even take the ethics class before they left? Bryn, did you? You seem like the type to maybe have taken one.
There were dedicated classes on ethics for the more philosophical students. It was something that was sort of woven into the curriculum. Like, all of my classes touched on it individually, but I didn't take a dedicated philosophy class on ethics.
Oh, I was gonna say that maybe you could give us a lecture on ethics sometime if Satan wants it so bad.
Listen,
I think the lecture
I'll
would
pay for us all to do a private lesson.
Private.
No, I think it could be a good thing. Let's get some
What, just
basic
gonna
thoughts
go,
running
like-
through their head.
But like, why can't I just tear through the populace? So it would be kind of fun, no? And that would like be the conversation.
Okay, so I'm not equipped to do this. This shouldn't be me. Bryn, you gotta back me up here. Come on.
I mean, let's be honest. Do these, like, what would be the point? Like, what are we gonna accomplish?
That can't be the ethics answer. That can't be it, Bryn.
I'm not
Is
saying
he
it
asking
is.
what's the point of the classes or what's the point of Roosted?
What's the point in
just
trying
tearing
to
through the
teach these
population?
guys? If I
Okay.
gave Saphira a lesson on ethics, she would pick my pocket during it. Is what I think that would happen.
I agree. I agree. But she would remember at least some of the things that were said, and maybe it would affect something in the future. Keep in mind, look at how she's been since we recovered her for like the third time. She's been making really good efforts. Sometimes.
The ethics department, though,
Well,
maybe just in the
that-
self-preservation department.
No, listen, she paid for drinks for everybody without actively flirting with any person she was buying drinks for. That right there was more or less a selfless act.
I don't remember not actively
Really?
flirting with people then.
You were flirting with people you didn't buy drinks for, unless you did that when I wasn't looking. The point is you bought drinks for other people.
Yeah, but like that's also like just kind of now everyone remembers Saphira as the last who bought everyone drinks, and that makes me more popular. And
Why are you working against
Sorry,
something?
I think you're just.
no, we're
trying to
on a
put
ship
stuff
called the
by them.
Contrarian. I have to be contrary.
Wait, the ship is called the Contrarian, not you.
But she's the
And?
pirate princess on the ship.
Oh god, the contrary pirate princess?
Well, how about this?
Okay.
We will. Oh, Arsa mentioned a tavern.
Okay.
I don't remember the name of the tavern, but as we could find Darla there. And if we go to that tavern, I will go there and I will not buy drinks for people and I will not flirt. That will be me being ethical.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah. Now it just sounds like you're gonna sit in the corner and be unhappy. That's not really what the point was, but I think maybe we're getting off topic.
So,
Alright,
yes,
you guys are gonna love the class. We'll work on it. I promise. I'll find a fun professor who like does interactive. Don't worry, I'll look at it.
I thought you were
what-
gonna
what-
be the professor.
You won't teach us?
I
Wait, maybe
didn't
Coin could
really
be
go
the
to
professor
school.
and ask us the trolley problem 20 times, and that would be the whole class.
I think that's why we're not having Coin do it.
Don't you
That'd
have
be
like
kinda
some
funny,
sort
though.
don't you have some sort of innate sense of ethics that you get when you take your oath?
Okay, to be clear, everyone does different oaths. You know that. And mine's more like people can be good, and we should all try to be good and give people a chance to be good. That doesn't necessarily tell me what's always good. That's kind of an inner
Yeah.
thing that everyone has.
But shouldn't you have learned
No,
why
sorry,
you were
that
taking
people
that
should
oath?
have.
There's
it's fine.
also some paladins take oaths something along the lines of "I'll be the strongest and I'll steamroll anybody who gets in my way."
Wait, I want to
It's-
take
I'd
one
say
of those
that
You can
oaths.
take that. You can take that as an
Yeah,
oath.
they're freaks. Okay, no, we're not. That he's lying
Wait,
to you.
but-
Those aren't real. Don't look at those.
Okay,
They're
this is why the
freaks-
ethics
they're
class is a
freaks
bad
and I'm
idea.
not. They're freaks and I'm not. And now I'm offended.
I just mentioned
it's
that
'cause they actually
Conquest
take those.
Paladin.
Oh, Brink,
Mention
we're
that
saying we
Conquest
shouldn't be
Paladin
curious and ask
exists.
questions.
Wait, but can you teach me how to take one of those oaths, Tyson? It sounds kind of fun.
I probably could, but I'm gonna be entirely honest, Cruz. You get distracted easily, and I don't know if you have the full conviction to like really devote yourself to make an oath like that. Not trying to be mean here.
I mean, it's less about the oath. It's more about like smiting people with divine energy. That sounds kind of cool. What
That's
if I, like,
kind of the
one
issue.
claws and then lift someone's face off with it. With,
Yeah,
like a giant
no.
burst of like light. That'd be cool. No.
See that's the problem. That is really cool. That's awesome. And once again, not the point of being a paladin.
I don't know. That seems like the point to
You know?
me.
It's like the literal point.
all right. I'll tell you what. After the ethics class, we can do a paladin class. How about that? That's a
Will
great
it teach
give
me
and
how to
take.
smite people?
We'll see how well it goes. It could.
You don't sound very confident.
Sorry. We'll see how well it goes. It definitely could.
Okay, well
We
now
come
you're
back
just lying.
next week and Ruzit and Saphira have both respected the Conquest Paladin.
W respect. W respect.
I would respect that so much.
It'd be really
It'd be a
funny.
respect.
And they're both just struggling with their oaths because all they knew was about smiting.
Well,
Yeah, it's like level
technically
1
speaking,
Conquest
there's
Paladin.
2 levels in Paladin and never sign an oath ever. That's the funny part.
Oh, there you go.
That is technically
you-
how it works.
Can you divine smite at level 2?
Yes,
that a-
so you don't
okay,
need
so
to
you
sign
can-
an oath.
You can you get the smiting. You get the smiting up front, and then you can
Just
sign
never
on
take
for
the
the.
third level and never
They
take
give you a
it.
taste. They're like, this
Take
is
one
it.
ethics class and suddenly they're smiting people.
Oh my
know
god,
that ethics were
now
so
we have to
practically
respect,
useful.
right? Oh my god.
Oops, all dragons turned into oops, all paladins.
Dude, Oops All Paladins is the best party ever.
Okay.
You can't convince me otherwise.
Okay, no.
There's nothing funnier than everyone in the party smiting people.
You just have you just call it a crusade. Good.
You guys ready to head towards the bar?
Poor Eric
We
trying to be like, guys,
That's
For
clock.
sure, we've been walking
Pulls you
at
out
the
of the
same
weeds.
time as this conversation.
Like there's a level where it's like, okay, yeah, that's just them. That's in character. That's in character. That's in character. That's in character. That's really getting on the edge of a character. Now they're back in it, and okay, now they're in the weeds. All right, get them back.
There's no one in this party that would stop to have a conversation. We're all walking.
We're
at the
all
same
walking
time.
for sure.
Yeah. At
Walking
some
and
point,
talking.
I would pull while we were having the conversation, I would stop mid sentence, pull someone inside, and ask them, "Hey, do you know where we can find that tavern? That's And I would look at the
The
other
broken anchor.
That one.
They'll point to the docks, and you can head in that direction.
Right. Thank you.
So what are we going
And
to the
then
Broken Anchor for
resume
again?
the exact. Well, that was where we could meet Darla to get the red-toothed lady's attention. If we don't want her attention, we can try something else. But
I think we gotta find her at least.
I think it's just positive momentum in some direction.
Do we want to speak with her, or do we want to speak with Vermtal? In which case, maybe we should not make contact with her first.
His stacks of basements and trapped experiments sounds. Like a
She
homework
feels-
assignment.
It does sound evil scientists torturing people in the basement.
Like now we have
which-
to rescue somebody's.
Homework
And that's a
assignment for
bad
which
thing.
class, though?
No, I just mean like. I feel like the somebodies might be monsters. I feel like
Well, but they could be nice monsters, right? Not mean monsters.
well, I mean, even if they are mean monsters, I'm generally against them being trapped in a basement.
Oh, the monsters being trapped. Yeah, that's not good.
That's not nice.
On the other hand, the vast majority of vampires I've met are not the most cuddly, friendly people who I feel like make good life decisions. So it's also like,
True.
I kind of feel like both of them are going to be a little bit, give us the yick.
The vampires have to do
A
that.
vampire be best trapped in a basement?
I think a vampire would be best trapped inside a moat.
Ooh. I think we should check out this salt spire.
Right. Then how
Right
do we
behind
get
you.
the how do we get the message to Varmtal then?
We could just show up around, assuming we can see his wards and such, and
Just shout to him.
try and get his attention from outside, but he might not take kindly for anything we can do for that.
Fireworks. Everyone loves to see fireworks. If he like came out and there was just a show going on in his front yard. And then he'd be like, ooh, where did this come from? And then we would introduce ourselves.
The showmanship.
Yeah, but what if he's just in the basement working on his creepy antics and
Oh, yeah.
doesn't look outside? Yeah.
We need the biggest fireworks so that they shake his basement.
That feels more like an attack.
Only we have
all right.
that, so.
Other ideas could be thrown out. I'm just spitballing.
To be clear, that's still the best idea we currently have, so I'm not saying no.
All right, first one's on the board. What else we got?
There's the message in the bottle, but that could take a while, and maybe the waters aren't favorable to it. But it's a classic.
Sending.
Can you just
we were
send?
thinking
Yeah,
of
can you
getting
do
some
that?
sending options while we were here for the ship, right? Is there any kind of magic shops in Miz?
I thought we already had a pair of sending stones. Do we need more pairs of sending stones?
No, we've got
Well,
like
what about
5 sending
sending
stones
stones?
all connected to different places.
Oh.
Yeah. I do think we could use more actually if we want people to like be able to get in touch with us. Just like yeah. I mean, we did solve the problem of today, but I do think having one for the ship, because committing our telepathic bond all the time when we're not on the ship is like maybe
Sort of tedious, no?
yeah, and also
That's
it
actually-
is really valuable for us to have.
That's a really neat idea if you're working on messing with magic items. If you want to try and
Ooh.
like mess with the connections such that if we have ones that connect to ones that we have lost, maybe we could reconnect it to another stone that was also lost and kind of reuse
That is a
ones we
great
have.
idea. I'll start by just learning to enchant sending stones, and then I can work on maybe having like my own personal one that connects to all the other ones. Yeah, no, that's
Get,
really
like, a
that's
little-
really cool.
Like a magic circle that receives.
Yeah,
So, is there
Arcane
a
operator, can I help you? Arcane operator, can I help you?
is there a
Yeah, if you
oh cash. Oh, that would be really funny.
Mizaryn's a port city, right? Do they have magic trade?
Yes, they do.
I would like to follow my nose to magic trade.
Oh, let's roll an investigation check. If
To the
you can
investigate.
find where the magic place is. Yep, you easily find the place. You guys are able to walk over to the House of Hollow Bargains.
Hmm. Not sure how I feel about that.
It's funny. I like that they're just up front though. Like they say what's up. Put it on the sign.
As you guys come in, you are greeted by a young lady, very cheerful, from behind the counter. Hello! Oh, visitors that aren't going to rob me, right?
Yeah, probably. My name's Tati.
Hi, you can call me Grin.
Hey, Grin.
Get robbed a
You
lot or
have-
something?
Well, it's a rough town. You look pretty rough yourselves, but you're obviously not going to rob me, right?
Yeah, we're rough, but we're not going to rob you.
Good, good. Maybe I can get through this.
We
half
probably
of
would
the ship
rob
with-
the people who rob you, if you get what I mean.
Oh, well, there they go.
I
What?
will
Okay. Someone
chase
just
after that
robbed you?
finger. What
Oh,
just happened?
It usually
Is there
happens
someone
about 3 or
leaving?
4 times a day.
I would like to
Oh
go
wow.
pickpocket whoever
Sorry.
just robbed him.
What kind of a magic shop can't protect itself? No offense, but you might not find it.
I was gonna maybe phrase the question slightly differently. How do you stay in business if you are continually getting robbed?
Right, let's say that
For
one.
one that thinks I'm evil, you tend to victim blame a lot.
Is this person still in sight that she pointed out as like having
Yeah,
robbed her?
you can see the person over there, and Tati's going after them.
Riz is also going after him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's go.
As you guys go after
Yes.
these
Side quest.
ruffians. Side quest to go and
On the say-so of Grin, who we've known for 2 seconds.
Yeah, surely
She
they're not
seems
lying.
trustworthy. She's never lied to us.
right.
No.
They're not
of course
lying, right?
As you guys go running down
She's
the
not she has to
street,
tell us.
you see a goblin in splint armor with some plate pauldrons. He's running now that he sees you guys coming after him. He begins to head out on a sprint.
I chase after, pulling out my my bolas.
Oh crap!
I'm proficient in these.
I know.
Get him, Tati!
I forgot you had these from Australia.
GG.
They don't come up very often.
GG.
These have not been used. For those watching at home, these have not been used in like 2 years of real life time. Just saying. If ever.
Perfect
I cheer
moment.
Tati on and give her bardic inspiration.
Very well. Tati,
Get him, Tati!
let's get that attack roll, please.
Let's see. This is like a custom item. So what is the attack roll on this?
It would be your dexterity plus proficiency.
That sounds good.
It was November
Let's
16th,
just do-
2022. 4 years ago almost. 3.5
Dagger
years
should
ago.
work.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen these, so it's been a long time.
Terrible. 14. Rough.
So, with a 14, you catch him.
Oh, throw bardic on that. Throw a D8
Oh.
on that.
For sure. Have a D8.
Cool.
That's 16 though.
A 16. The bolas wrap around this guy and he falls with a thud down into the street.
I will fly to him and pounce on
He's
top.
unconscious.
Excellent. Got him in one go. I also look around to make sure that I'm not about to get arrested by a guard.
You haven't seen a guard since you arrived.
That's perfect. Best town ever.
I'm gonna put that there. If this guy did successfully rob the store, they are not gonna have what we're looking for.
I
Let's-
wait
let's
for
put this-
Ruzit and the others to
Let's
catch
stall.
up. Start patting down his pockets.
Cool. He has.
Wait, maybe we should bring him back and ask what he stole first to confirm we're not just taking stuff from him.
I was just gonna steal from him.
Oh.
Oh, incredible.
So, as you search him, he's got a very fancy hat that he's stolen. He also has a small coin purse that has 47 gold pieces in it.
Neither the hat nor the coin purse look like what I'm looking for, so I haul him up, still wrapped up, and wait for the rest of my party.
He's
I'm
going
like,
to
I got him.
wait.
Is there any actual authority in this town to like turn this guy into, or
Just you ask him as he wakes up.
He wakes up. Oh, you got me. All right. Well, take what you want.
Did you steal from that magic store?
Of course.
What's your name? My name's Tati.
My name's Cobbleskew.
Hi, Cobbleskew. Why'd you steal from the magic store?
Because it was there. Everyone does it.
She does say that. She did say everyone does it.
I actually have enough stuff for people to constantly steal?
Oh, because they kill people and take all their stuff. See, they're murderers. They take all the stuff that happens at the arena and they salvage everything from the losers. And they sell it here at the Hollow Promise.
Do they kill the
That
losers?
explains how they keep getting more stuff if it all gets stolen.
Yeah, here at the Hollow
Yeah,
Bargains,
yeah.
they sell all the loot from the arena. They bring in a whole shipload of people, and, well, the queen liberates the people of their belongings, and then the Red-Toothed Lady brings it here to sell off.
So what, did the queen skim some from the top?
Oh, the queen gets paid by the Red-Toothed Lady. All a big
Yeah.
scam, you understand. Machine.
Doesn't really sound like a scam necessarily, just a efficient business model.
Yeah, I
Are you
like
like
how you
Robin
think.
Hood standing against the injustice? Are you giving back to the poor? Is that what's up?
Or are you just keeping it
Yes.
for yourself?
Oh, no, I was going to give a hat to a friend of mine. He's lying.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe him at all.
Ruzit just there's no
Oh,
insight
well,
check. Ruzit just does not
no.
believe him at
Yeah,
all.
Well,
Cobbleskew.
we can be our friends.
Wait, why are we friends with this guy now?
Get his hat.
Because he's giving his
You can
hat
just
to a
take his
friend.
hat. He's lying there.
You can just take everything from him. He stole it. What's us stealing it back?
Yeah,
Here's the thing.
Good point.
I don't like Cobbleskew.
Wait, so
I also am not enjoying the Hollow Bargain.
Jason, you're saying that's we're allowed to steal?
Yeah, honestly, it seems like that's fine right now. It's it's a little gray area.
Are there like any guards in
Oh,
this
let's
town, or is
steal.
it just chaos
Oh,
and anarchy?
The Red-Toothed Lady doesn't allow chaos, but she doesn't allow guards either.
Wait, so
How
she
does she
intentionally doesn't
enforce-
allow guards and just lets herself get robbed? That doesn't really make sense to me.
Oh, she's
Well,
not getting
hang on.
robbed.
Cobbleskew, are you gonna go to the arena? Are you gonna fight in the arena with this stuff?
Well, that was the plan. If I could get enough and
There it
get
is.
well equipped.
Oh, so it's circular.
Well, maybe not circular, but oval for sure. Maybe an ellipse.
Wait, but it still doesn't make sense to me, because if she's getting stuff stolen from her and then the stuff goes back into the arena, like isn't that just a net neutral, maybe a net negative, because they're wasting money on buying gear that's going to get taken back in
Can
the
I get
arena?
an insight check from you, Ruzid?
You also have to keep in mind, if Cobbleskew has any individual items that they're bringing in, it's entering now that
Right.
circular experience.
Yeah.
It's also the
And if
gambling.
items-
It's also the gambling losses that she's monetizing by gaining more people to fight. So by letting people steal and not enforcing it, these people think that they're equipped to fight off against Caressa, get killed. All of their stuff gets resold here. Anything that actually gets purchased as a profit. Anything that gets stolen just ends up at the arena, coming back in, making more gambling money.
All right, so Saphira, I think actually robbing him is morally a good thing, and also scaring him into not robbing again might be good. So if you do both of those, that's a big win.
I've never said this in my life, and I will probably never say it again, but Saphira, Tati, Ruzid, I need you to rob this guy.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
want to rob him. He has a hat and some gold. Like, there's very little here for me.
But do you not want the hat?
What's the hat look like?
The hat looks like a nice fedora with a red feather in it.
Ooh, no, never mind. Yeah, he can keep that.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Take all his gold.
Not interested.
What are you not interested? I'm interested.
I mean, I guess, but I'd rather just win money on you.
What if we dress this guy up with all our really powerful equipment
And let her win against Caressa?
When we train this guy. Oh wait, is that definitely going to be the opponent? It's not just going to to be some other rando
No,
who
it's
stole
her.
from this shop.
I mean, it's not definitely.
Okay.
But we know
At
how
some
she
point,
cheats,
it's not
so we
me.
can get around it.
Oh,
But let's be real, this guy ain't getting around it.
Do we?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think a lot of
Have
us could
the
take
bond
her.
up?
I don't think he could, even with our gear.
But if he did,
What
that
if-
would be the best fight.
What if I give him a sword?
I don't think that.
Do not give him a sword.
Oh, I just realized.
Why? You know what? Let's go back to who's allowed to carry cursed items because you're losing your privileges.
I love the fact that I picked up on that so fast. God, I know she way too well.
I swear I keep a running list of the cursed items this party carries just to know who's doing shit with them.
So you're gonna let me go, right?
Okay, just real quick. You realize if you go fight in the arena, you're simply gonna die, right?
No, I can take her. Not yet, but in a few
Yeah,
weeks.
In a few weeks when you have better items, right? That's your plan?
Right.
What item are
Okay.
you going to take against her? You've seen her fight, right?
Oh, you can't fight her straight up. That's why I got the hat of disguise.
Okay.
So what
And no
the-
one's tried that.
No, but like,
Oh, well,
you're going to disguise
how are you
yourself
gonna-
as...
As her, as Caressa.
Oh, so she'll be confused because she'll think,
Oh no, see,
here's someone that looks just like me.
I'm going to go and I'm going to take the winnings while no one's looking.
That's actually a lot better of a plan I thought you had, and it still would not work.
Are they looking... They're going to be looking at the fights that are before you, right? Not when you're fighting.
Right. And as if by magic, talking about currency and profit, you hear the slippy slap of a grung's feet coming up from behind you guys.
Hey guys, what's going on?
First and most important, are you it?
Don't touch. Hey, don't worry about it. Welcome back.
Coin meet Cobbleskew.
He's a robber who we may be robbing.
But also, we may be supporting. Or we may be neutral.
How's the bank statement looking, Cobbleskew?
I got 47 gold that
Okay.
she's taken from me in the hat that I
I
just
think-
robbed.
I think he needs it more, guys.
I mean, for real. He's gonna... Or, Cobbleskew is planning to go up against Caressa, the gladiator who is set up by town leadership to always win her fights.
AC of 30.
Is this like, does this happen to be taking place at a betting establishment?
It sure
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There was also a
Ryan.
lecture on ethics while you were gone.
It's an honest question.
Um,
And we
so you're
learned,
also
we
included
learned
in the
about
ethics. In the ethics.
and from what I've learned about ethics today, stealing is okay.
That's what we're coming around to.
no.
No,
That
wait. You can't. All right.
Do
Maybe
you
we
guys
should
realize
leave
how
Larry
rich
alone.
we can get?
But if he always wins, wouldn't the odds be terrible?
I do think
That's
you're
why
right.
Someone's
we
gonna.
need to give
yes.
him some items and then bet on him. We would make so much money.
Well,
What
if it
items
paid
do we
off.
have?
Wait, no,
I
wait.
think-
What if we like turn him into like a dragon or something right at the start of the fight, and so no one who's betting on him would know that's what's gonna happen, and then he'd win.
Okay,
Cobbleskew,
we are
would you
not
like to be a
turning the
dragon?
petty thief into a dragon. We're not doing this.
Yeah, but like at the start of the fight, and then he'll win the fight, and then we all bet on him, and then we win a ton of money because the odds are probably going to be like 40-1 because this other person's won every single fight ever.
That's probably how they make their money.
I really want to see it happen. I really do. We can't do this though. This is not the right way to go about this. It's also the sure way to turn the city against us.
The whole city?
How would they know that we did it?
I bet the city would love to see someone win a fight against Carissa.
You know how bored they probably are seeing that guy win?
Really bored.
We'd be giving him a spectacle.
Yeah, but the people in power in the city who are, messing with the whole thing would probably not be super happy. And as we discussed with Ruzid earlier, we should not just fight a city because we feel like it. Remember?
Well, okay.
But why not?
What if we already know
We'll go over
if
that
the
in the lesson.
fight, she uses a contingency spell? What if I drop the contingency polymorph on him so that he turns into a dragon? That's just even fighting.
Polymorph doesn't do that.
Contingency can only be leveled 6 or less. You could contingency polymorph, but I don't think you can make it someone into it. I think that's like shape change level.
Maybe there's some cheap way to get around the restriction.
Well, I gotta ask this guy. I have like about a quarter of context to everything going on here. So the guy that is only wins. Do we know if like his wins are like divine prophecy and curated, or is he just really good?
She generally wins because A, she's pretty badass and a very strong fighter, but B, she also has some sort of backup in terms of recently tried to punch her and succeeded, but she had like a silvery barbs hidden in her pocket,
A contingency silvery barbs.
Oh, okay. So then we're evening the playing field. It sounds like.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Like again, yes.
We're coming out of this neutral. That's like my Goldilocks.
It require this being evens, which no offense, I don't think that's even.
Okay, let's
just start running. We're going to be talking about this for a while.
Wait.
Okay, hear me out. I'm going to do some math.
Before you go anywhere, I'm just gonna like pull out my cutlass and just like slice I'm not gonna hit him, but I am going to get as close as possible while knocking the Hat of Disguise away from him.
Oh, I need that.
But I want it.
Don't you already have a Hat of Disguise?
You can have it then. I stole it fair and square, but you did too. So thanks, even Steven.
Bye, Cobbleskew.
Can you get these ropes off me?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my bolas back because I might need them again.
He's going to up and run away. Thanks. Hope to rob you someday.
Bye.
You probably shouldn't try. I mean, unless you just want to die. And if you do, Tati will remember you.
That was a pleasantly well-mannered.
It's
well-mannered thief.
Very quickly.
What are you saying, Coin? Well-mannered what?
It was just a pleasantly well-mannered thief. That's all.
Yeah, somehow he came away one of the more ethical people in the situation, which that's fine. We'll all discuss it later.
I mean, stealing from the rich, if they make their money by exploiting the little people who just want to get ahead, I could condone that. I think.
As a little person who wants to get ahead, I also condone
I'm also a little person who wants to get ahead.
I got a horse in this race.
Why do I even try?
So there's nothing wrong with robbing merchant vessels then?
Okay.
Nope. Exciting.
All right, Saphira, everything from the last 20 minutes is going to be excluded from your exploration of the ethical, all right? We're just going to not talk about that.
Right, so I'll exclude the part where you said we're excluded the last 20 minutes then.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm scared about what else is going to happen, but yeah, sure.
Wait, but wouldn't it be important to include it because it's an example of what not to do? Like if you're trying to teach?
You know, that's so fair, but also there's just enough nuances here that it's going to confuse her. Or she'll willingly be confused so that she can do the thing she knows is wrong, so I'm going to exclude it.
That's like saying ignore all your failings so you can be a good person.
Wait, were you exploring ethics with Cobbleskew?
We can do that? We can just ignore the failings?
We've been exploring ethics since we got to this town.
Did you ask him the wagon question?
No,
not the wagon.
Ask him. No.
Oh, come on! The whole point
Okay,
of it.
all right. Coin. Here's the thing. I promised I'm going to pay for ethics classes once we have our next downtime because I think it's really important we as a group go through this together.
Well,
He wants us to do work.
Was that Tati?
No, I'm just bemoaning the idea that Sizen wants to give us homework.
Oh, understood.
Is it ethical to do that if I don't want to?
Yes, let's explain the class.
Okay.
I mean, for some more context, Coin, it started when I was like talking about how, you know, like you can control a population if you turn into a dragon and start terrorizing them. And like how, you know, it'd be kind of nice if it was kind of something I was thinking about with Nausha when I wanted to run the show. And then Sizen came to rain on my parade and talked about how we need an ethics course or something because we're all such horrible people.
I didn't say specifically horrible. I didn't use that word.
But then we got to this town and started seeing the real world and figuring out how ethics apply in the real world. And suddenly Sizen wants to delete our last 20 minutes.
I don't really get that part either.
And he said that we could steal ethically, but now apparently that doesn't count.
That's part of the 20 minutes. Yeah, we're ignoring that.
You know,
Worst teacher
Sizen,
ever.
an ethical state of mind is not the absence of negative thought. It's a willingness to not act on it.
You 100% got that from a cereal box.
I mean,
I feel like people regularly forget what I do as a profession around here.
oh,
I just looks around.
People for small amounts of money.
Draw maps.
Okay, evidently, I have a self-image problem within my own crew that I need to address at some point.
I mean, you could always hire
You know-
like
you know
a
who
PR
else?
firm to fix your
Get
brand.
a marketing class going.
You know who else has a self-image problem?
Who?
Ew.
Vampires.
Nice.
Proud of that one?
I thought that was not bad actually.
So we did come down here to get some magic shit.
Sure. Should we go back to the shop that we promised we get their stuff back?
Do we even want to buy
Who
from the
promised
shop
that?
anymore?
We just ran away from them. Apparently,
No, you're right. We didn't
stole
actually
from it.
promise that.
Aren't they
I'm
like
almost
evil or
now like
something
we
now,
should
according
steal.
to your ethics course, and we shouldn't buy from them?
Well, they're part of like a systematic problem here where they're encouraging people to steal so that they throw their lives away and then give their items.
So
into
they're
the
like
system
part
as well.
of a corrupt criminal syndicate.
Yeah, basically. I mean, not basically. Like, yes, it's just a yes.
So
But I
why are we
think-
buying from them exactly then?
If we
Well,
steal
if we
from
steal
them,
too
but
much, they'll come
don't
after
die
us.
in the arena, then we're doing a good thing.
Wait, so we should steal from them without dying in the arena, is what you're
Exactly.
saying? Oh, well, let's just
I-
do that then.
I do kind of agree with that. I just want to point out if we steal from them and don't die in the arena, they're going to be angry with us, which is not a moral failing, but it might cause issues if we're trying to be friends or get information.
Are we trying to be friends? These people are vampires and evil wizards.
I'm trying
So
to
far, I
get
kinda
free
hate
stuff,
them.
not friends.
All right, Bryn, back me up. Is this moral? I need one touchstone here because sometimes this group really throws me off.
Jason, I trust you and I support you. Anything I say is going to get twisted in circles by these clowns. So just go with your gut.
Boo. Have a position so I can make fun of it.
Hey, where's the morality incentive?
I
I
wish
have
all
to
of my
figure out.
ethics professors. I want that to be written on an essay. Like,
You look uncomfortable.
provides
He's
feedback.
right.
Have a position. So-
You look
My
uncomfortable
world
sitting on
was
that
a lot
fence.
more black and white before I hung out with you guys.
The world is gray, brother. Get used to it.
Yeah, but I didn't know you could have such a vague shade of gray with all y'all.
I mean, truly, it's not gray is like a dichromatic spectrum. The world is fully colored. All the colors.
I don't disagree with that statement. I have no funny addition. I agree with that.
Again, the magic items, we were trying to get a method of communication to the ship set up. We were also looking for potentially a way to bypass a wizard's defense so that he'll talk to us.
Have we done those things?
No, we
Alright,
got
so-
distracted because the person we came to buy from told us that she got
Yeah.
stolen from.
Right.
Okay.
And then we went
so
to
should
talk
we
to
just-
that guy first.
Should we go in? Should we tell her we're stealing from her? Ask her to find the sending stones and just take those and go? I don't think she's gonna have anything crazy powerful because that would be stolen already. But sending
If we
stones they
steal
might
from
have.
her, we will be making Ruzid and myself and possibly a few other people full liars.
So let me get this straight. I went to go take a 3-hour
Okay, so you guys stay
piss.
outside.
I go to take a 3-hour piss, and you guys have managed to argue ethics with a homeless wrestler for the last 3 hours. Is that about everything?
They were
No, he was
already
only here for the last hour. We were discussing ethics for 3 hours beforehand.
Like I told you where the ethics conversation originated from. It did not originate from the homeless wrestler. It originated from me.
I'm not taking sides in this.
I still want Bryn to take a side, and I'm
Okay,
disappointed
Bryn.
that he isn't.
Hey, watch it.
All right, let's get this over with. What's the argument?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay,
if I'm being
so
honest.
people in favor of going in and saying we're going to fight in the arena and that we need to steal sending stones. I feel like that's a vaguely ethical thing, despite the lying and a few other things, because we're taking things out of the corrupt
Out of
system.
stealing?
Yeah?
Okay, that's
Have
two.
spending-
Saphira,
so you're
this
saying-
is also part of the things we're
Why don't we
doing,
just
just so you
rob
know.
the whole store? Why don't you just take everything?
I need to ask a question before I answer yours. Do the guys
Okay,
that
does
were
that have anything to do
stealing?
with the trolley?
No. Do the guys we're stealing from suck?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm on board. Corn puts his hand up.
Yeah, that's where the whole thing came from. All right, cool. Anyone else? Hands up.
So
Hang on. Is this
Can we
worth
steal
it?
more sending stones? Can we
I'm-
just steal everything, please?
I'm fine with it, like, ethically, but are we not going to bring the wrath of the city down on us if we just rob all the stuff and not take it into the Colosseum with us?
Well, that's exactly it. If we rob all of the stuff, there's going to be a big issue. If we rob even
Okay.
like a good chunk and tell them we're not bringing it in, that's going to be a big issue. If we rob just sending stones and we tell them we're going to go to the arena, they're probably not going to think anything's an issue until later on. And at that point, we'll have robbed the criminal syndicate, and honestly, that's still fine.
I'm fine with robbing the criminal syndicate. I just want to make sure that we're not attracting undue attention, because
I feel-
given the resources at our disposal, I think we could get sending stones much more easily. Or even
You know,
Why don't we
more
just
stuff.
go-
I feel a need to ask this, and it's concerning I haven't already. Is how expensive are these sending stones exactly? Is this not something?
Oh, it's like
in our,
1,000 gold or something. I swear, it's not that much.
and this isn't in our budget.
No, it's
Well,
more
why
of
would
a
we put it
principle of
in
the
our budget
matter.
if we can just get it for free? You would think that more than anyone else, right?
Okay, again, I feel like your views on my philosophies have backslid greatly since I met you. Because I actually, if I
that time for 1 gold.
And your philosophy hasn't backslid greatly since I met you?
Okay, well, with my gold. Well, first, I reversed time for my gold that he stole from me after I asked him to steal it. 2, I would prefer to take something through a fair deal than to steal it. That said, I see the fun of this scenario. So I'm simply trying to understand: are we doing this because we need to, or because we want to?
Because we want to.
Why Why
That's all you
can't
had to
we
say.
just-
I'm on board.
Why can't we just take it and then go to the arena and win? Then we're not liars, and we can help put an end to this.
Well, I also don't know if it would end, because A, then we'd probably have to murder someone that
They'd probably find another
was pretty
champion, no?
cool. B,
Well, it's not trivial to train up a. I think the idea of going in and knocking some heads is a fun idea, and I'm on board for it. Actually,
Well,
you
but
wanted me to take a side? That's my side.
whoa, okay, this is at left field. Bryn, you want us to go into the illicit
we're gonna
fighting arena?
So
And
we're gonna
maybe
kill
murder
everyone?
someone?
Absolutely, and clean house. Yeah, 100%.
I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
Is this base Bryn?
I'm not saying, I'm not
He's on the
saying we
good
murder.
side now.
I'm not saying we murder them. I'm saying we win the fight and we make it clear that this shit ends right now.
I'm sorry, is
We know how to
killing
do
a
it
prerequisite of
non-legally.
winning? Do we have to go?
Also,
That
we
was,
put a huge-
that's exactly
I guess
it.
from my
You don't know that.
perspective, how is knocking heads once going to put an end to like the Ponzi scheme?
Well, if we put
Also,
a
if
huge
they
goal on
agree
ourselves,
to it,
So we could bankrupt them. You're right.
We can also principally enter and choose to not kill anybody. That's enough. We don't have to kill them.
Well, okay, first
what
of
I'm
all-
saying is how to stop the operation without killing them. And I think the answer is you bankrupt them, which is what Bryn was saying.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing. If you bet all of your money against them, and assuming we win the fight, we manage to fight against all the bad odds, whatever, why would they
even
pay us?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what, if it bankrupts them and loses all their power, they're just not going to
but
do that.
then we
At
kill
that
them
point,
if they
we
don't
could just
pay us.
well, at that point, we could just start fighting the city if that's where we were at.
Wait, I want to
But
fight the whole
I-
city. Now that goes back
No,
to what I was asking
okay,
for
we're back to the
originally.
first thing.
Well, I mean, it's
Wait,
really not a big
wait.
deal. It's not a
So
big
I
deal. if we-
defeated you in your own game. I beat you at the ethics course, and now I get to do what I want.
That's not how any of that worked. I didn't agree.
no, we won ethics. That's how
Yeah,
it
but
works.
using your logic, I managed to do the thing I wanted to do in the first
How-
place that you made the
how
ethics
did-
course to stop me from doing.
How did we get here? We're just trying to find Larry, guys. We're just trying to find Larry.
Who's Larry?
And
Who cares about that? This is more important.
aren't we just trying to get others to Burham Towel? Should we not? Shouldn't we just start there?
Well, yeah, that was quite frankly where we were at before all this.
I don't see what the big deal is. If the city lights up, it's whatever. We just reverse time.
Right.
Coin says nothing. He just goes dead silent. So plan-wise, if things go wrong, obviously we'd like start flying, right?
Yeah.
Good. It's good
Why
to have
do
a
things
plan.
go wrong? Clearly, we win.
Well, wrong is relative.
You're dwelling on what the
Okay.
worst that can happen is.
So some people want to go into the arena. If we're going to go to the arena, what is the good that can come out of this? What? It doesn't even have to be good in my sense. It could be good in your sense. Like, what are
Sorry?
we obtaining? That's
We
we can find Larry other
can-
places.
Sorry,
No,
We
Dave, well,
maintain our reputation
the-
as ethical.
That wouldn't
Okay.
happen. So that's
also we probably, for better or for worse, we probably get the red tooth ladies.
true. But we also just have a contact we could just go and ask about the Red Lady. So
yeah, I agree. It's not the best use of our time. I just think it would be fun, and we would be doing some good. I think by
Would we?
breaking up this little crime syndicate.
I feel
It's
like
like a
if at
conveyor
that
belt where
point-
they feed wannabe adventurers into a giant wood chipper that spits out money. Is basically what's going on. I think there's no way that breaking this up is not a good thing, a moral thing to do. The question is, how much do we want to get ourselves involved when we've got other stuff that we're involved in?
So
right now?
I really do agree with that. I just think if we knock off one figurehead, what's to actually stop the system from just placing somebody else there? If it comes down to it,
That's
if
what
you have
I
to even
said
train them up.
originally.
You did. I fully agree with that. So that's why I'm like, is fighting the arena even the point, or at that point
We gotta
we
fight
go
the
straight to the
system.
source?
Tear down the
Yeah,
whole
do we
thing.
go after the Red Tooth City or the Red Tooth Lady? Not the city. We're not fighting the city.
You know, you might have swayed me.
I really
slightly.
hope nobody's eavesdropping on our conversation.
Oh, who gives a shit?
There's really, I think you've convinced me. There's no point in doing good because it's not gonna fix everything.
True.
Right.
I agree.
I'm starting a fund. The longer we spend before we do these classes, the more in depth they're going to be.
I hate writing essays.
Maybe you can get Bryn as a guest lecturer.
That's the issue.
I know every one of your stupid classes is gonna end in essays. No one ever had an ethics class that had like dueling in it.
Wait, I want
what
to
if
do an
we-
ethics class with dueling. That sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome.
Can we add that to the
I
curriculum?
want to take Todd's class.
It's not optional. It's okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Point at hands. We'll discuss what classes we are or aren't taking at a later date. Let's go back to basics. Would we like to talk to the red-toothed lady or Vermtal?
Let's go talk to the
Burnt out.
red-toothed lady.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, let's do a vote. Let's just do a vote. Side of vote. Raise your hands if you'd like to do the red-toothed lady.
Coin raises his hand.
hand.
Bryn raises his hand.
Talk to her.
Okay, raise your hand if you'd like to do Vermtal. Says
Oh
more
my
raises
God.
hand.
Coin
Bryn
raises his hand.
again.
Yeah.
Both of you sound like good ideas.
So first of all, I should have said you can only vote for one. That's on me.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I want to be
That's my
anywhere,
fault.
anywhere but
That's
here.
Do we have
Second
to
of
talk
all,
later?
let's just go to. Also, I should have said that. That's all right.
Because
Fine, we go to Vermtal.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Right. I'm gonna walk over to the shop.
Sure.
I'm gonna find Grin.
Okay, Green is there. Oh, welcome back. You're going to rob me alone now, aren't you?
Not necessarily. Do you happen to have any sentence?
Oh yes, we have some standing stones. Yes, they're even matched sets. There's a couple that are just individuals, though. It's always strange to get those.
Well, how about this? What if I give you the hat that got robbed from you back in exchange for one of the matching pairs of sentence stones? And also in exchange for not robbing you any further.
That sounds like a deal.
But
So you give
I'll
her
give
the
her
hat
that
of
hat,
disguise, and you get a pair of sending stones.
That was a very ethical outcome.
Considerably faster than the alternative.
and we couldn't have done it without stealing from that guy. The stole first.
No, that wasn't stealing. As a reminder, that was liberating. I don't know what you want to use.
So-
but either way, that was fine.
I'm going to point out just the profession of two of our crew here, and the fact that you guys literally traded stolen goods for stolen goods.
I think that cancels out like advantage disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be clear, we did take some stolen goods out of the crime syndicate loop, so it is a net positive.
Maybe?
Or did we just expand the loop?
On a
Wait,
cosmic
what are we
scale-
doing with them?
On a cosmic scale, I've been stolen from before, so if I steal, then that's neutral. Cosmically.
And on a cosmic scale, I don't care about how much I stole it. I now.
We really balance each other out.
Exactly. Yin and yang.
It's more like yang in the line between yin and yang, but I take it.
Were we with you when you went back to buy the sendings or to acquire the sending
She went
stones?
alone.
We were still arguing in the street.
I like how like unpredictable our party is. That when Sazin very bluntly says, "Let's go here," it's not immediately assumed we all follow. the baseline is the assumption that nobody followed him.
Mason,
Oh, we
where
saw-
did you
oh.
go?
Oh, I said it. I didn't start moving. They weren't going to
Understood.
follow me.
Yeah, because he knew.
To be clear, it's like, it's trying to get cats to go in one direction. It's you plant the idea and you slowly work on it, and maybe someone else will say it, and then they'll follow.
So I'm gonna start walking toward the salt spire. Someone
Great
needs to
idea,
come up with
Sophia.
someone needs to come up with a way on how to contact Varumtal so that we can not get fried by the wards if they're up. Unless the wards are down, in which case we can just go and probably be fine. But well,
We could spot him
you know,
before we
you know,
walk
you
into
know,
him,
you
right?
know the saying. You know the saying. Don't need to say.
Did they say what they mean by fried?
Nope.
I don't think there's
Okay.
too many ways of it being.
Probably no pan involved.
Well, no, I just mean if it could be like a disintegration type thing, but if it was fire, I have an item I'm not attuned to that makes me immune to fire.
Ooh.
I do like the idea, but I don't want us to just try and walk through mystery wards and discover what happens.
I was trying to just take a preventative measure, and in case something bad went wrong, but that's okay. I like that you assumed that I meant I was just going to walk into the rain.
We saw you drink from a pool of acid once, and none of us questioned to think whether you were going mad.
Well, maybe you don't really know me.
The truth is, no one really knows anyone
Oh.
at their
Deep.
most deepest level. I have no idea how to get this guy's attention. My idea was fireworks. Like, I haven't come up with a better one yet.
You're
I think
going
that's
to
been
flight of the
invented, Tati.
navigator is your method of communication?
What's that?
You're going flight of the navigator for your method of communication?
I mean, effective, cheerful, starts things off on like a fun tone.
What about
Hard to
Skywrite?
Eh,
That's a good way. Can you do it?
That
What are
one makes sense,
fireworks?
though.
What are fireworks if not an illiterate skywrite?
We could like Skywrite flipping them off.
That is an option.
Did any of his papers that we found have ways to contact him or information as to how people got messages to him?
The historical documents that you got from Saphira's mansion is what we're talking about?
Sounds like it.
Asking other people who probably read them, like Coin.
Understood.
This would be something Coin may or may not know.
Right. So roll a history check, Mr. Coin.
For methods of contact. I'll do a he'll burn a lucky just for the 16.
Sure. Cool. So with the 16 in the documents, it said that they were using sending or meeting Vermtel when he visits the town for the arena fights.
Oh, I guess we could just wait till Sunday and then try and make a scene.
Unopposed.
should we try talking to the red tooth lady first then?
Already walked this far.
Okay, just to recap, I'm trying to remember. Which one of them is working with Larry, and which one of them, the red tooth lady is working with him? I think.
You guys
think
Am I
were
making that up?
you guys were told that Natch Leaf had been doing some deals with Vermtel. The red tooth lady
Oh, okay.
is here in the town and mostly runs the town itself. Vermtel is the merchant that Larry has been in the past making deals with.
But we don't know where Vermtau operates within the city. Do we know that?
He operates out of a location called the Salt Spire, which is 3 miles off the coast. It's a mage tower island.
Do we know if he's
And
actively still there?
They have
It may or
told
may
you
not
that
be
he may
surrounded
or
by
may not be
large
there.
rooms. Yeah, we might not be able to get in to meet him.
So the
Even
building
if he's
itself appears to be occupied, even if we haven't verified that he specifically
Affirmative.
occupies it. Okay. Have we asked around town just for details on the place?
No.
You didn't even ask the guy you were talking to for an hour if he knew, like, hey, through the grapevine.
Says the guy that wanted to give him the trolley problem. We got a little bit of information from the gladiator.
Yeah, you probably would have asked him the trolley problem if you were here instead of anything useful.
Eric,
Yes, sir.
Eric, this news is so frustrating to me that I'm gonna ask if I can roll to consider that maybe while Coin was gone, he stopped to ask a single person,
Sure.
"Hey, do you know anything about this place?"
I also need an insight check from you, Coin.
Okay, I
So,
will roll insight.
We're gonna roll insight and then an investigation to find someone to talk to.
Yes,
So-
exactly what I was thinking.
Right. Cool. With a 10, you'll find someone to talk to. But
Intimidation?
intimidation.
Oh, that
you
is
just
intimidation.
scare someone
They're both-
into talking to
They're both +1 for what it's worth.
That's fine. Coin, as you look at the party, all 6 of the other members of the party are hiding something from you. You don't know what it is, but I will tell you, Coin, just because I'm going to be magnanimous, they did something while you were not here.
Well, I would hope so. I would expect no less.
Understood.
I think Coin is thinking like, does this affect me personally, or is this
For the player's
Is this-
benefit, your character's fine. It's gonna be okay.
okay?
But yes, you will go ahead and shake down a old man who's going to be a little bit perturbed at the fact that you have approached him. He's got a floppy hat and a long ragged coat. He looks at the grung before him that apparently is going to scare the tar out of him.
I was gonna say I accidentally rolled intimidation, so I'm gonna treat that as Coin just coming off really aggressively.
Sure.
He's like, hey, there's like a building down the road. What do you know about that?
He looks at you. You know a lot about a lot of the buildings. Which building are you talking about?
The what is like the Salt Spire?
They're a Vermtau merchant. They keep monsters in the basements. He experiments on them. Say his ex-wife is locked up down there. Some kind of hag. You know, horrible creatures.
You know a lot about this guy. You ever work for him?
Yes, I've loaded more than my fair share of crates in time.
How's the money?
He pays well. He doesn't like questions and pays for silence regarding specific shipments.
Sounds like he's still active.
Very. Vermtal gets shipments almost on a daily basis. He runs all the docks here in town. Red-Toothed Lady runs everything else.
I take it he doesn't take kindly to just, knocking on the door.
No. There were some fools in town a couple of weeks ago who did it. Never came back, as far as I know.
You've been mighty helpful.
Yeah,
Watch your back. It's dangerous out there.
indeed. Hey, that looks like a very heavy coin purse. Mind if I lighten it for you?
I would very much mind, but Coin will rummage through, and he will. I'm gonna do a roll here of how much. He'll just throw him 2 copper and a silver. 2 copper and a silver. He just sort of like rummages.
Yeah. Thank you kindly. It's not often that we see a generous grung. And he's gonna go moseying off. Oh, one more thing, since you're friendly. Don't go out to sea unless you got permission. Vermtal's tower, that salt spire, strikes things dead with lightning.
I'll keep that in mind.
You do that. And don't get robbed.
I just did.
He nods, gives you a little bit of a smile. Thanks for the street cred, kid.
Coin nods back and walks off.
Okay.
And just like that, he's lapped the whole party in progressing.
Kind of.
I'll have you know, we got very far in very different other routes.
Most of the information they did have.
Coin will, spinning back to where we are presently, he will explain all of that interaction with the party so they now know what Coin knows.
Well, I guess we could try and, I don't know,
So-
tag along with one of these shipments.
Well, we
I'm
can
not
hide
against
the
your
box.
idea.
Why don't we just scout the place?
I mean,
Well-
why don't we just wait here till Sunday and try and make contact with them then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, if we wanted to, there is a world where we try and impress him by entering the tournament. Although if he bets against us and loses, he might be less interested in.
Well, I mean, we can heal it.
Well, we know that the Red Tooth Lady and Vermtal always bet against each other, so that should mean that we know who's always betting against. Yeah, I think the Red Tooth Lady is the backer. We know that of the champion. So Vermtal would be the one who would be likely to bet on us if we were to enter. So actually, it could be a good idea to enter.
Well, you changed that tune real quickly, but I'm glad we're all on the same page effectively.
It's mostly people seem really excited to go in there and fight, and so, sometimes you find a reason.
The wrong reason. Well then, yeah, it sounds like we have a case. We win a match for this guy, get on his good side, and ride the trail. Are these matches scheduled?
We know the next one's going to occur on Sunday, which is, I think, 2 days from now. And, I mean, there's always the danger of death seems to happen to the people who lose. And we don't know any of the details in terms of is it a group fight, is it the one-on-one, or anything like that. So we should probably get that information and figure out how to sign up and get in there. I don't know if it's, we have to fight through rounds or something, but there's a lot of places we could probably go to get that.
The way I see this, there's two major things. We need to sort of scout around that salt spire, get a better idea of what's going on in there, and then we need to scout, this champion that we're going to fight to better understand what we're up against. In a way, it almost sounds like we should split up, almost like half and half of the party for two different tasks.
Well, we did meet the champion, at least in passing. We spoke with her for a while.
Anything useful for fighting him?
She's not into any of the male people here, and she's straight. We know that much.
I don't see how that's...
Thank you. I'm just throwing it out there. That's what we know.
Okay. I'll just cross off flirtation as a tactic of combat.
Yeah, otherwise, she has some magical tricks up her sleeve from her patron, and can very clearly make herself very difficult to hit. That's about all we know. And she seems very confident that she's going to win because not just her own abilities, but she has the backing.
Do we know how her preferential fighting style?
We don't.
Two swords.
I don't think we know anything about her other than that she's got other than that was what was just said. That
Well, there's
she's got
gotta-
a gem
She
that
wields
can.
two swords.
There's probably a lot of people who got their asses kicked around here who could tell us plenty about how they got their asses kicked.
Well, they might not be alive.
I
to
think she's
tell us
Aren't a
killed
lot of
everyone
them
else.
dead? Yeah.
Coin turns to Tati.
Yeah.
You got anything?
I haven't seen anybody like actively die. I am.
Dang. Dead
They
end.
died inactively.
But for sure, everybody here that participates in the arena has witnessed the fights, right?
Yeah, there's gotta be a crowd, right?
Go to the club. Unts.
I don't know what those
Really
last
nailed that, huh?
three things you said were, but I do agree. Going to the club. It's as good a lead as ever.
No, it's not going to the club. It's going to the club. Ints.
All right.
Okay.
I want to be clear. I think the party is really excited to A, go to the club, and B, enter the fighting arena. I'm down for both. I just want you to know at some point we're going to get stabbed in the back by Larry, who's been watching us this whole time, and I'm going to say I told you so. That's
If
all.
you're gonna make
that's all I
us
have
do
to say.
essays later, then we should at least have some fun now.
All right. Well, okay. It's not. It depends on the fun.
Why,
The things
I
you've
only
said. Sure.
lasted. I only lasted in school for 1 year.
Okay. Club tonight. Arena sign up tomorrow. Is that what we're thinking?
I mean,
That sounds like a
hopefully
plan.
whoever we talk to tells us how to sign up.
I mean, rather than just going to the arena now. Yeah, all right, it's fine. Dancing, yeah, club.
All right, so you guys want to go
Yeah.
to the closest thing to a club that is here. Awesome.
Gonna
Let's
need
find the
outfits
nightlife at
also.
4 p.m. What do they got going on?
Do we want to go to the one where we know we can meet Darla, or do we want to specifically go somewhere else so that we avoid her?
Mm.
Is Darla the name of the champion?
She is the person who, yeah, she's not. She's the person who, like works for the Red Tooth Lady.
Those words mean things to me. Yes, exactly.
Super fast breakdown. The Red Tooth Lady and Vermtau are two people basically fighting over the city who control
Yeah,
the
yeah.
city in various aspects. Yeah. The Red Tooth Lady is a vampire. She controls the city itself. Vermtau controls the trade and something else I'm forgetting. Anyone else, can they supply that?
Mostly the trade.
Mostly
Trade in the
trade.
Wizard Tower.
Yeah, apparently Vermtau currently has a bit of a leg up, but they're still locked in this. They're always fighting, especially they always bet against each other. That's something good to note.
Yeah.
They never
Vermtau
bet
is
on the
working
same
with
thing.
Larry, so we don't know necessarily all the details about that, but he could at least
Right.
give us some sort of information. Or we could
It's a
go
lead.
to the Red Tooth Lady, who might also be able to get us some information, but also things are sketchy. Also, don't go into the mists in the town. We learned that. If things get really misty, get inside.
Sure.
And yeah, that's really the basic big stuff you need to know.
Okay, well, so the importance of Varla in that context then is that meeting her may or may not lead to us having a contact with the Red Lady.
Yeah, if we go to her,
So is there an incentive to avoid her?
Tell her we want to meet. The question is, do we want to meet the Red Tooth Lady? I think. If we don't want to, then we should avoid her. If we want to meet
I
her,
would say
then
yes
we
to
should
this
go
one.
seek her out.
No, we said no to this one.
I
I'm
still
okay
have
with
not
this outcome.
encountered a reason to avoid it. I mean, we're in
Why
a
don't we just
town
go
we
for
don't
it?
know anything about, and we know somebody who knows a lot about the town. Whether or not we, like them,
Go for it.
it's a good source.
Right. Then the only other question is, if you guys are going to go to a rave, do you want to go to it now at 4 p.m. or do you want to go back to our ship, get ready, and then come back at night?
We got to get there before the line.
Yeah, do we have
You gotta
anything we need to do to get
Put
ready
your
that
outfits
we would
on.
do back
though.
at the ship?
New outfits.
Oh, absolutely. We need to go shopping for new outfits.
Somewhere
I'll look for
Bad
some-
Rabbit is squeeing.
See if I can find
When
some
in Rome.
flared pinstripes around here.
I assume in this world he is just a large rabbit person.
I love
Probably.
you to assume that. So you guys can go and spend a little bit of money getting some fancy clothes in this town. How much would you
Coin's
like to
got
All
spend?
the sequins.
He's got some flared pinstripe pants with like a scarf, like a fluffy scarf.
Okay.
Some glasses.
Some glasses for Grung.
Yeah, they do not fit his head.
Scarf
They just
and
sort of
glasses.
sit on top of it.
Okay. Are the lenses on the side?
I think he's got 2 different pairs of glasses, one for each eye. But it does, like they're it still doesn't work. You bought 2 monocles, 2 giant monocles.
Cool. All right. How much did you want to spend on those?
I think I literally just gave that dude my last copper and silver, so he's gonna throw him a gold.
Okay. Cool. Ruzid, buying a new outfit or not for the rave?
No new outfit. Rizzo doesn't need a new outfit.
Cool.
Be like, I look fine. Why do I need a new outfit?
But what about some of those temporary tattoos? We
Why do you need a bunch of
could
temporary
glow stick
tattoos?
you up,
Get some glow in the dark ones.
right?
Don't my eyes already glow in the dark?
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, do you
all your
think-
skin and scales could too.
You don't think
Yes.
more glow in the dark would be good?
I mean, I guess it could look good. Yeah. Well, what type of glow in the dark tattoos were you thinking?
I mean, you're the artist, man.
It's your body,
But,
dude.
I'm just not really that inspired right now. That's all I'm saying.
I was feeling like stripes and stuff, but what if you went like eyeballs?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I don't want eyeballs all over my body.
that would
fair
turn heads.
What what if you did like constellations, like stars?
It's like a little more interesting, yeah.
I mean, those are supposed to glow in the dark anyway. I don't know. I'm also feeling like the tiger stripes would be very fun.
Classic.
Cool.
Could be. I don't know. I feel like it just diminishes the look. I think the simplicity is best here.
I
Won't
can
talk
see
you
it,
out of
I
it.
can see
Saphira, what are you doing to dress up for this event?
First of all, go in all black. I think gonna go like tank top style, like baggy pants, and a black eye mask.
Cool. And Tati, what are you dressing up as?
Let's see. I think we'll do silk and black sequins, but like purposely cut off full sections of my body. And then we'll do I'm feeling the glow in the dark, but glow in the dark skeleton in the cut off places. I really miss when I had that
Hey.
skeleton hand. That was pretty cool.
Okay. So doing a glow-in-the-dark skeleton. Awesome. Cool. Bryn, are you going to dress up for this outing?
I think Bryn is not exactly a sort of a party animal. And so I think Bryn would feel naked without his big black coat that has all of its pockets that he can put all of his sort of emergency supplies in. And so I think Bryn has no interest in changing clothes for
I would like
for a
to knock
dance.
on Bryn's door as he's getting ready and remind him about the maid's outfit.
Ugh. Well,
Hit him
we
with the
don't want
persuasion check.
How many occasions do you get to wear it? Some things, you gotta find a reason.
the reason is usually Walker was absent last week.
It's truth.
Let's
Break the cycle. Do it on your own terms. Break the cycle.
Oh, I'm not sure this is a good idea,
It's
guys.
not.
Like, what are we trying to do?
Put your coat full of like what if pockets away and put on the maid's outfit.
Doesn't the maid outfit go on? Doesn't the maid outfit go on over the coat? Isn't it
could.
like the apron?
It could, but it's not going to look
Can
as
be.
good. It's
You
not
know,
as
it can be whatever you
form-fitting.
want, man.
It's
You
not
can be
as
whatever
Trying
you
to
want.
show off
when
your
it goes
legs,
under.
man.
Yeah. If it
Have
goes,
you thought that when we told you were wearing a maid's outfit that we just put it on over your clothes?
I love how that's
I'm
how
gonna-
disengaged
guys-
Walker is with this. He has not even stopped to consider what
Guys,
is this
I'm
maid's
gonna
outfit.
level with you. I don't know enough about maid outfits to have
Good.
considered this before. It's not.
We're all shocked by this.
No way.
I will be the bad guy here.
Googling.
I'm going to be the bad guy here, and I'm going to send Bryn a very tasteful image of what we're talking about.
It goes without saying, obviously don't be peer pressured into playing your character a certain way. You just know this is how the party is going to
Of
going
course.
to riff at Bryn.
We just want to make sure that you feel like you're having fun at the rave, and that
Right.
some of
So-
us think having fun involves getting dressed up.
Bryn,
Well, having fun also involves being warm. So
This is-
reason out there.
this is what they're talking about. Just so going
Yeah.
there. If you want to put the jacket on top, you can. If you don't want to put this on at all, that's perfectly valid.
Bryn is gonna think about what is the absolute most number. I'm assuming this thing doesn't have any pockets.
It would have pockets, yes. It absolutely does have pockets.
You could just wear the headdress if you want to be tasteful.
Or, you know what? Because I know people are curious what I sent him. I'm going to put it in.
Just the stockings?
That's what I sent him, guys. There you go.
That's so cursed.
Oh, I was picturing fishnet stockings, but those are all right too.
You've chosen one with cat ears.
Wait,
I don't-
yeah, why did they cut yours?
Because none of the rest of them. Look, because none of the rest of them were tasteful.
I couldn't even tell.
Okay.
What
Okay,
I
so
thought there was.
it
thought
is
that was
canon
some
that
kind of-
Bryn's has cat ears.
W cat ears. Let's go. Huge.
I thought that was some kind of brassiere. I didn't realize it went on your head.
Brazier.
A furry brassiere.
Yeah, that's what that
Well,
is.
okay, now that I know it's cat ears, it's obvious what it is. All right. Bryn is torn between not wanting to be a party pooper and wanting to be the person that keeps everyone safe and is paying attention. And is Sason getting dressed up for this, or is Sason going in his regular?
Oh yeah, no,
Gear.
Sason's getting dressed up. He's gonna put on the one fun top the party forced him to purchase, which would be the crop top, and then he's gonna put all of his armor on over it, as he always does.
Okay, so then it's pointless, right?
It's so.
No,
painful.
I'm wearing the crop top. I'm wearing the fun top,
It's
guys.
the
Yeah, but it's
principle of
underneath
it.
the armor so you can't see it.
It's for confidence, okay?
If I shift the neckline
He
a
knows
little
it's
bit and
there.
you look down, you can see it.
Are you
Oh.
inviting people to
Save
look
that
at
for the end
line
of the
right now?
night. Getting frisky.
Cool. Oh, Sheen, are you dressing up for this event?
Yes, I'll undo the top so that I just have my kilt on, and then I'll try and find some beaded necklaces and nail polish to match the color scheme.
Understood?
Nice.
Cool. All right. So that's what
I'm
everyone
gonna
else
try
is
to
wearing,
sneak
Bryn.
a bell onto his necklaces.
Are you going to be the responsible one, or are you going to dress up?
Bryn's gonna dress up,
Understood.
and we're gonna leave all of our. He's gonna leave all of his equipment behind.
Understood. Cool. All
There's
right.
nothing to be nervous about. It's 4 p.m. This place is going to be a ghost
It's
town.
gonna be an
No
absolute
one is going to
ghost.
perceive any of us.
Who cares?
I actually think everyone is going to perceive us and be like, what the hell are they doing?
So, as you guys head off towards the establishment that you're going to, we're going to have to go ahead and end there because we don't have time to RP through that tonight.
That would be a lot of RP.
So,
Especially at the pace we're going.
this has been awesome.
There's gonna be
guys.
there's gonna be a lot of party fouls.
You guys,
It's rare form tonight.
you guys did amazing tonight. You got through so much. I know there was a lot of cutting up and stuff, but you guys really did do a ton of research and get a lot of information about both Mizaryn in general, Vermtal, the Red Tooth Lady, the Gladiator Queen, the Syndicate, and how they function here. You guys learned a lot of what's going on in this environment and how to act. So we'll come back next week to explore what happens when this motley crew of adventurers wanders into a club at 4:30 in the afternoon. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. You know, someone wants to play my game, send them away. I'd love to talk to them about getting on the waitlist or into a one-shot. Otherwise, have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. We'll be back on Friday morning with the Toivoan Sea Dogs, and on Friday night with a brand new campaign featuring all the same members from the Friday Night Lights. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful night. For those on Twitch, thanks for coming and hanging out. We are going to raid someone. We had a whole bunch of raids come in. I think we had like 5 or 6 raids come in. So hang out for a few moments so that we can share the love with other people. Take care, everybody.
I think it's so funny that all of like the chaperones of the party like are just slowly becoming complacent enablers. Like all of the most like pointless ideas and escapades. Like all of our progress goes to a halt because all of our chaperones are just like, just get it out of your system.
Yeah, sometimes you just
It's
gotta.
really hard, you know?
Or it's important later, you know.
You can't stop the ocean. You can't stop the tides.
It's
So
like-
sometimes you just gotta ride the current until it settles down, and then
Class ain't paying attention. I'm just gonna pause the lesson.